What's going on, everybody? This is PJ, and this is the home video hustle. Pew, 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 pew. It's just me and a mic. I'm just kidding with you. It could never only be me. There is no hustle without the two, you see? Because me, my voice is just lended. But the homie upstairs, oh, he does everything. The hustle is strong. But until he graces us with his presence, allow me to retort. This is the home, the video, the hustle. Hustle, motherfucking hustle. I'm sure you will hear this later on in the show, but it's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Damn right. Been hustling strong for a year now. So sorry for the hiatus, but I'm back. Thank you to all the listeners all over. We've got people in where? Great Britain. We've got people in New Zealand. We've got people in Canada. LA? Yes. Texas? Yes. Locally in Ohio? Yes. We're fucking global, baby. You thought you could fuck with the hustle? You thought you could fuck with this? Nah, bitch. Never. Never, 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 never. Cause we ain't never scared. What? By now you're probably thinking, yeah, if this guy was on the mic for a whole hour and a half, I would probably change. Which is why I don't do this alone. That was the dramatic effect right there. I'm just talking to show you how boring I really am. How much of Pauly P can you actually take? I may sound good rapping and have the bars, but in real life I'm just, well, a normal, everyday person. I am everyday people. Doom, doom, doom. Y'all know that? Okay. Thought maybe I had you. I think it's Dilated Peoples. Pretty sure. But what's been going on? Not much, guys. I miss you guys, I guess. I've been chilling, you know, doing the family thing. But yeah.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hello, guys.
3 minutes. Oh.
Yeah.
Early start.
No, I was just showing to them why the hustle would be nothing without two. Telling them that I am very, very boring. There's not many ways I can spice up my life, guys.
You just gotta start rapping on the microphone phone.
That's what I said.
Spit some bars.
I said I might have bars, but other than that,
Bars and... Well, PJ, are you ready?
Ready on the left side?
Ready on the right side.
Ready on the firing line.
Dum, 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 dum. That's my shit. I leave my phone upstairs. Gotta go back upstairs.
Possibly.
You gotta talk to me again for a minute.
Welp, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, off the show starts. False starts.
Did I jump the gun? Shall you wait to know what we did today? I do believe so. You know why? Because you're not ready to get your hustle on yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go.
Oh, I forgot to turn the light off.
Your thoughts. Are you ready? Ready on the left side.
Ready on the right side.
Ready on the firing line.
Doom, 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 doom. Hit that damn theme music. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I am Brent.
And I am PJ.
And this is The Home, The Video, The Hustle.
Hustle. Motherfucking hustle.
Two things right off the bat.
Yes.
One, PJ's back.
Damn right.
Two, we've been doing this shit for a year.
A fucking year. I already sung It's Our Anniversary.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Tony.
Yes.
It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary.
Damn.
Baby, you with me.
Know what today is?
It's our anniversary. Yeah, so no joke though, like it perfectly to the day.
As you're listening to this,
is literally we put out the first podcast last year on May 11th, and you're hearing this now on May 11th in the next year.
what are the coincidences?
Hey. And on some real shit, I think in a whole year, we've only missed 2 weeks. Well, the show has missed 2 weeks. There's been 2 weeks there where no episodes came out.
Yes, okay.
There's been times where I did the show by myself.
Yes.
I did the show with Soup Complex.
Yes.
I did the show with Brendan.
Yes.
I think those are only 3 others. Still though.
It's funny, you're saying everything that I'm saying just in a different way in the first 3 minutes. You gotta listen back.
I'll hear it all. And I'll probably leave it in because this is gonna be the spectacular. We got guests.
Yeah. Oh,
We got surprises.
Yes.
We got reviews. We ain't got none of that. I'm fucking with y'all. We do got reviews.
Yes.
PJ.
Yes.
There's a big movie out right now. Every podcast is talking about it. It's the talk of the town. #1 movie. We got to give our thoughts on it because everybody's talking about it. Everybody's excited. Everybody's hyped. PJ, have you seen Avengers Infinity War?
No, I have not. You know, I have a thing about the Avengers. Like, since I saw... I can't even tell you which one it was, but it was kind of shitty. So... You know, it just left it was the first one I ever saw, and it left a bad taste in my mouth.
What did it involve? I'll tell you which one it probably was. Who's the bad guy? Who's the bad guy? What the bad guy
I can't tell you.
What did the bad guy do? What was the plot? You remember?
No.
Was it an Avengers movie or a solo person movie? Was it Civil War?
Wait a minute.
You saw Civil War with me at the theater, right?
Yeah.
When they had them all, they were fighting each other.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw that one together.
Yes, that's not the one I'm thinking about.
Actually, I did like that one.
Yeah. I think it was a solo. I think it might have been... Did Avengers come out after the Captain America?
Yeah.
The one where he was like in the war or some shit?
When it was like World War One or whatever?
Yeah, some shit like that.
That was before the first Avengers movie.
So it must have been the first one.
So the first Captain America movie? Or the first Avengers?
The first Avengers. Because I saw both of those.
At the end of the first Avengers was like when the sky opened up and it was like these big flying monsters was coming around and stuff.
Yes.
So you ain't fuck with that?
No.
See, the thing is, I like that first Avengers movie, but I don't like the second one after that one. The one after that is called Age of Ultron, and that shit is trash.
I can't get into. I don't know.
We're in the minority, PJ, because we weren't hyped at all.
Yeah.
For this movie, everybody else is like, "Oh my god, it's the Infinity War! Oh my god, oh!" And I'm just like, eh.
Yeah, man.
Like PJ,
Yeah.
ask me for my review of Infinity War.
Oh, what is your review of the Infinity War?
It was alright.
It's okay.
It was cool. It was whatever. It was a movie.
I saw it.
I gave it an 8 out of 10. It was better than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
There you go. Simple.
Yeah.
Niggas died.
The violence was there. I mean, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, it ain't too much of spoilers. I'll say they killed a lot of people. And I will say, do I want to spoil it for you? No, I'm not going to spoil it for you, James.
Okay.
A big character dies, and it's been memed out all over the place. There's a bunch of memes of it everywhere. Like, have you seen any pictures of like people saying something that's like they start like blowing off or they start blowing away or something?
No.
Oh, okay, we ain't seen no memes.
I've seen something about the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, that bullshit, yeah.
Oh.
Now it's just like somebody died, because there's a part where a bunch of people die and they just like turn into dust and blow away. There's a particular... Damn, I can't talk. There's a particular superhero though that gets this prolonged... Okay, I'm gonna say a little bit about Infinity War. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little bit. Because there was some annoyances there.
Spiel, okay. Talk us through it.
It was just dumb as fuck. I know why they did it, and I know it was for dramatics and shit, but it's like people that turned into dust and blew away. It was real quick. You just like, oh no, they like fall to their knees and then they just blow away. But this particular person got this prolonged as, oh no, I don't want to go. I don't want to die. Help me. I don't want to die. It's like, would you fucking die already? My God, shut up.
You know it's coming, man.
Yeah, like we all know it's coming. Why you prolonging this shit? We already been in the theater for like 4 hours.
Damn.
Just fucking die.
You said a prominent, was it the Hulk?
I'm not telling you. You gotta watch the movie. Unless you want me to tell you. I'm not gonna say.
No.
It's somebody. Nah, that's gonna be too. That's gonna be giving away too much. I'm not telling you.
Okay.
The Hawk was a bitch the whole movie though. I'll say that.
Really?
Yeah, it was a biatch.
What is it? The same Hawk as?
It's the same Hawk as the other ones. As what you saw? You saw the first Avengers, right?
Yeah.
It's the same dude.
Okay. Is that the same one that the movie that we saw? The Hawk.
Oh, and it's Civil War.
Three. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that same dude.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What else annoyed me in that movie?
How long it was? Was it lengthy?
It did have parts where it dragged.
Yeah.
Where I was like, because it's like people get split into groups and they go off and have their own little adventure, but it's a lot of people I cared about more than others, and there's people I just didn't give a fuck about. And I will say like the shit with Thor trying to make his hammer. I'm just like, get on with it. Fuck this. I don't care about this shit.
Thor is my guy. Out of all the,
there's 3 Avengers movies I have not seen. I've not seen Thor 2. I've not seen Thor 3. And I've not seen Iron Man 3.
I have.
I've not seen. Those are the 3 I haven't seen.
Iron Man's my guy just because he's an asshole.
Oh, there's a lot of assholes in this movie, so you'll like it.
There you go.
They actually team up assholes.
All right, not too bad.
But yeah, so that shit. But I got some looks in the theater.
Uh-oh.
Because, like I said, the part where that certain person took a long time to die, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it," and they're crying. What did I do, PJ? You know me. What I do?
Laugh.
I laugh like a motherfucker. I laughed when that happened. I laughed when a certain character got thrown off a cliff. That shit had me dying, like legit dying, like fucking guffawing in the theater.
Did the Black Panther do anything?
They were in Wakanda having a battle scene at one point, so
you don't say.
But I won't tell you what else happens because you might be like, "What?" But I won't tell you.
Nah, they don't take over Wakanda. That's not.
I'm not telling you.
Do they take over Wakanda, guys? If they do, I will. Oh my gosh, there will be a strike against Marvel.
Fuck Marvel. Marvel owned by Disney anyway, so fuck them both. Song of the South shit.
For my people.
For the culture, bitch. Fuck Disney and Marvel.
Did they get taken over?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, shit. I gotta know.
Now you gotta go see it.
Yeah, right?
Man, on the real though. I gave my written review. The quick review was on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You gotta go look at it. I give it 8 out of 10. It was alright.
Man.
Yeah, it was cool. I might swoop it when it's on DVD for like $5-6.
Oh, you gotta wait.
Yeah,
that's
I ain't
the
buy
wait.
that shit brand new. It ain't like it that much.
Damn.
I buy Black Panther brand new when it come out next week. That event, I buy it whenever. It's all good.
Nah.
Yeah, there's your Avengers review. I'm sure you haven't heard any of them like that.
Yeah, right.
As everybody I heard has been like, "Oh my god,
it's the best thing.
I can't believe this shit."
This is the last one.
Hell no.
Oh.
They got movies playing. They said all the way to 2025.
Okay.
And this one ends on a cliffhanger, and the next part, the part 2 comes out next year. So it ain't even the whole movie. You gotta wait for the other half next year.
Okay.
Because like I said, it ends badly. I'll say that.
In Wakanda?
Not telling you no more.
Fuck Marvel.
Wakanda these nuts pack. Yeah.
God damn it.
Keep that energy. Because we got some shit to talk about today.
Boy,
man.
do we.
PJ.
I forgot we haven't even got to the movie.
We ain't even told them what we watched yet. Now, for our 1-year anniversary, I was like, you know what? We got to do some black shit.
Yes.
Because that's what we do. We do black shit sometimes. Because we are black.
There you go.
But we ain't shit, though.
Ah.
Maybe to some people, but to those people, I say, fuck you.
Our deepest regards.
Dick all in your mouth.
Make sure you swallow.
Oh, they ain't got no choice. You gotta breathe eventually. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, one of them shows today.
Oh, yeah.
We hype. It's a 1-year anniversary. We hype as fuck. 1 whole year of people listening to shit like that.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Because I don't know who else gets this humor.
Freedom of speech.
Yes.
Oh, believe me. Me and Brendan last week created a hashtag of child murder. So, I mean, shit there goes down on this show.
There you go.
And me and you have been on a list probably with the government for a long time now.
Yeah.
If y'all hear SWAT, if y'all hear, Yeah, they
You know
finally
what
got
happens.
us.
You know what happened.
They finally got Mo.
If either one of us ever go randomly missing, you know what happened.
niggas got caught up.
And not the movie.
I know, right? Hey, go watch Caught Up.
Damn right.
But PJ,
Yes.
on the real, what did we watch today?
Blackenstein.
Say that one more time, just in case they was like, "What? What did you just say?" Say it one more time.
Blackenstein.
You know Frankenstein? Well, this is Blackenstein,
There you go.
aka straight up just Black Frankenstein. That's what's on the movie posters.
Yeah. No. Oh. That's not the movie.
It's a Blu-ray cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Blu-ray. Blackenstein is on Blu-ray thanks to Severin Films. Why, thank you. Because I have been wanting to see this, and now I have. And I got it for a decent price. That is Severin. Go buy that shit.
There you go.
Plug for no pay, but it's all good. It's all good. I got you. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But nah, yeah, Blackenstein, man. I've been wanting to see this for a long time because, you know, it's like, because, you know, they made Blackula and shit.
Yes.
And they made Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. So they were doing all these, like, black versions of, like, Universal type movies and shit. So Blackenstein is one I had never seen before.
I don't get how this... Is this a quote-unquote Blaxploitation movie?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Is it because it's low budget? Like, is it... Like, what makes it... Because it's not like the Mac. It's not like...
To Wikipedia. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find the definition of Blaxploitation for you. I'm gonna tell you flat out.
Is this okay?
Let's find out exactly what that shit means.
Come to the Home Video Hustle, where we talk you through our problems.
Yes. P. Jizzle.
Yes.
Blaxploitation is an ethnic subgenre in the exploitation film that emerged in the United States during the early 1970s. The films, although receiving backlash for stereotypical characters, all the while were one of the first instances in which black characters and communities were the heroes and subjects of film and television, rather than being portrayed as sidekicks or as victims of brutality. This genre allowed the rethinking of race relations in the 1970s. Blaxploitation films were originally made specifically for an urban black audience, but the genre's audience appeal soon broadened across radical and ethnic lines once Hollywood realized the potential profits of expanding the audiences of blaxploitation.
Say that
films.
line again.
The genre's audience appeal soon broadened across racial and ethnic lines once Hollywood realized the potential profits of expanding the audiences of blaxploitation films across these racial lines. The NAACP head and ex-film publicist Junius Griffin coined the term from the words black and exploitation. Variety credited Sweet Sweetback's badass song and the less radical Hollywood finance film Shaft, both released in 1971 with the invention of the blaxploitation genre. Blaxploitation films were the first to regularly feature soundtracks of funk and soul music and primarily black cast.
I can't be mad at this definition right now.
To continue. When set in the Northeast or West Coast, blaxploitation films are mainly set in poor urban neighborhoods. Prejudiced terms used against white characters such as crackers and honky are common plot and or character elements. Blaxploitation films set in the South often deal with slavery. Blaxploitation films are also often bold in their statements and relied on violence, sex, drug trade, and other shock value characteristics to be provoking to the audience. The films usually allow black protagonists to overcome the man, quote unquote, or the emblems of the white majority that had been so oppressive to the black community in the preceding decades. Blaxploitation includes several subgenres, including crime, action, martial arts, westerns. Oh, we gotta talk about that one day, because they're naming movies as we go down. There's a movie called Boss Nigga. It's a western. It stars Fred Williamson, and I gotta see that movie one day. Horror, prison, comedy, nostalgia, coming of age / courtroom drama, and musical. Following the example set by Sweet Sweetback's badass song. Many blaxploitation films feature funk and soul jazz soundtracks with heavy bass, funky beats, and wah-wah guitars.
Wah-wah guitar.
You know what that is, like waka, 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 waka.
Yes.
The soundtracks are notable for a degree of complexity that was not common on the radio-friendly funk tracks of the 1970s. Also feature a rich orchestration, which includes instruments such as flutes, violins, which were used in funk and soul of that era. Following the popularity of blaxploitation, I'm reading all this. Fuck y'all. Following the popularity of blaxploitation films in the 1970s, films within other genres began to feature black characters with stereotypical blaxploitation characteristics, such as the Harlem Underworld characters in Live and Let Die, James Bond movie, Jim Kelly's character in Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee movie, and Fred Williamson's character in The Inglourious Bastards. Not the Quentin Tarantino, but the original, 1979.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot. Somebody wrote a whole essay.
Did the college paper on that.
I think you get the gist of it.
Yes.
That's blaxploitation, PJ.
I Okay, this does fall into the Blaxploitation
Yes,
category. Okay.
PJ, have you ever actually seen Frankenstein, like the original Boris Karloff?
No.
I have. I own it. I love that movie.
Really?
I really do. I actually love that movie. That and Dracula. Like, I love the old Universal monster movies for real, like from the 1930s and 20s and shit.
They've never been my thing, I guess. It's just, yeah.
I thought that too until I actually watched them one day. And they're always real short. Like, some of those movies are like barely an hour long. So they go quick.
It's quick.
Yeah, back then movies weren't long. Like, when you tell somebody a movie was an hour and a half back then, they probably like, what?
It's like Star Wars or some shit.
Yeah, oh, they'd have lost their shit. Because remember back in the day, you go to the movie theaters and watch that type of shit, they'd have like the little cartoon shorts and like the newsreel reports and shit. Because nobody really had TVs and shit like that.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's why the movies were short. You like all that shit beforehand. You get there early, watch all that bullshit. Instead of watching trailers like you do now.
God damn it, why did that stop?
Because trailers.
Fuck a trailer.
Well, they had trailers back then too, I think, but yeah.
Well, Blackenstein.
That's right. Now, PJ.
Yes.
Blackenstein was directed by William A. Levy, and it is starring, let's get ready here, there's a lot of names to read off. John Hart, Ivory Stone, Andrea King, Liz Renee, Roosevelt Jackson, Joe DeSue, Nick Boland, Cardella DeMilo. Oh, that's a real person.
That was her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andy C.
That was
James
him.
Kuzar.
Okay.
Yep. That's probably the Ellis comedian, right? Yeah. Marva Farmer. And that's it. A lot of names. I know none of these people, so I was like, fucking, I'll just read the names off the back, because apparently those names were important enough to be on the back of the box.
Ooh.
So, bam! And this shit came out in 1973.
Great year.
No, great. Here's the great part. 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Yes.
Did drag still at some point.
Yes, it did.
Rated R. IMDb scored 3.2 out of 10. And the budget, approximately, because there's no definite numbers, about $80,000 to make, made about $2 million. So it made money.
There you go.
No matter how we feel about it, it made us money.
There you go. Let the black man win.
Damn right. You gotta win sometime.
Sometime.
Now, P. Jizzle.
Yes.
Do you want to start out Blackenstein?
Ooh. Oh, let it come to me. Okay.
Mama say, mama, Kuso. Mama say, mama.
Nope.
No, PJ.
Yes.
It starts out with a title that says Blackenstein, but it also says The Black Frankenstein, in case you couldn't figure out what Blackenstein meant, As the credits go, you see white scientists in the lab working on something. You don't know what exactly yet. And then you go to an airport, see a young black woman getting off the airplane, follow her to the mansion. And as I told PJ, somebody grandmama looking kind of cute in this movie. I ain't in front. The girl kind of cute. But then I got to remember, that's somebody probably, know how people have
deceased.
Yeah.
Now.
I say now how people have kids so much now. Probably somebody great grandma.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can say, no, I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay.
Because you have kids, so I'm not going to make that joke.
The compassion.
Yeah, see? That's my friend. Because I normally would make that joke. I'm not going to do it, though. But did you get her first name? I got Dr.
Winifred.
Winifred. I got Dr. Walker in my notes. So her name is Winifred.
Yes.
1970s name.
Yes, it is. It's like, what, Thelma?
Yes. Gertrude.
Oh, shit.
Bertha.
That shit.
There's a name. Too Short said it in the Helen. Yes.
Haven't heard of Helen in forever. God damn.
Can't tell you last time I seen a black chick named Helen, except for like I said in that Too Short song.
I've never met a black chick named Helen.
Bitch named Helen. Let me stop. So she goes to see that doctor that was in that lab. His name is Dr. Stein. So you see where this is going, right? Blackenstein. He's a scientist. Yeah. So they have a dinner. They're talking. I guess she's a doctor.
Yeah.
And she wants to work with him.
Understudy.
There you go.
And then you come to find out that she has a question for Mr. Stein.
What's that question, Jizzle?
It is, would you mind?
Sorry. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Basically looking, I was about to say, I wanted to go, but I didn't know what song that, okay, yep. Long story short, her husband was in the war.
Got blown the fuck up.
Obliterated. He is now a paraplegic.
I don't even think, is that the word for it?
That's when all four, right?
Yeah, he got his arms and legs all blown off, so it's just a torso now.
Yeah, and she wants to know if she can help him, if he can help him. And he says, let's go see him.
Well, before they go see him, he shows her his patients because he has 2 live-in patients.
Yes.
Because he's working on different. Because the first he got a woman in there, older woman, and I guess she was supposed to be real old.
90 something.
90 something. He's injecting her or something, so she only looks like she's probably like in her 50s or so, maybe younger. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. And then he has another guy, a cat named Bruno, which I remembered his name because his name was Bruno, and he looked like Bruno Sammartino, the wrestler, kinda in my mind. So that's why I was like, oh, it's easy to remember. Oh, it's Bruno.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, because Bruno Sammartino just died recently.
Damn.
But and then he has like a leg attached. I guess his leg was gone too, and they attached a new one. But you get a quick glimpse, real quick. We had to rewind it because I missed it. He saw it, I didn't see it. But he has a fucking tiger leg on the other leg. One leg is like reattached and has a big gash that's trying to heal. And the other leg is just a fucking tiger leg.
Yes.
Like just painted on and shit.
Yeah, literally.
No hair, just paint. And so you find out the doctor has a way to attach limbs back onto people.
Yes.
And she like, yo, my dude got his shit blown up. And I need some of that paintish. Yes. So I need you to reattach his arms and legs so we can get the damn thing popping. He's like, I got you, girl. Just show me where he at.
Yes.
So they go to the hospital.
Before they arrive, though.
Oh, what happens before that?
Shithead nurse's aide, whatever the fuck he was talking all bad to, what was his name?
Oh, the little PCA dude. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a little PCA dude, little older, like white dude, fat white dude was talking mad smack to Eddie. Eddie's her dude's name. The dude that got
Eddie. Okay, yes, Eddie.
And he's talking mad shit because Eddie's like, yo, can I get some ice cream? You know, my throat dry. And I can't reach for shit because I ain't got no arms no more. I ain't got no feet. I can't walk to that motherfucker. So keep bringing some ice cream. And homie just goes off on him because he's like,
you think I want to bring you ice cream? My tax dollars go to this shit.
I'm not at your beck and call whenever you want, son. You can't just call me. You know, that's my job. I'm supposed to do that shit.
I'm getting paid for this shit.
I'm not going to keep going up and downstairs just to get you whatever you want. He's like, I tell you what, why don't you reach over there and get that cup of water? Oh, that's right. You ain't got no arms, bitch. And then that's when, like, when PJ said, he starts telling him, like, yo, me and my friends' tax dollars is paying for you to lay in this bed and harass me about some fucking ice cream and some water.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, because he was really going hard like that.
People like that, too.
Because let me stop.
Damn.
So that goes down. And before the scene cuts, he's like, I tell you what, he gets like this like almost serial killer voice going. He's like, yeah, I tell you what, I gotta give you a shot. I'm gonna use a big needle. And then it cuts to him jabbing a needle towards the camera like a fucking knife. I'm like,
yeah, it was pretty forceful.
Yeah, like if that was a needle, like he injected the fuck out of him with whatever it was.
Could have possibly died. Shit.
And then that doctor and Winifred. Oh, Winifred is Eddie's fiance.
Yes, Winifred.
So they come in there right after that happens. So the dude's kind of like, oh yeah, just you got 20 minutes left for visiting time. And you gotta go, whatever. And he runs out the room. And the girlie and the doctor tell him like, yo, we got a way that we can get your shit back, but you gotta agree to it. He like, man, ain't no way to help me, doctor. I'm fucked up. He like, man, if you act like a bitch, you ain't gonna have no arms and legs. He's like, motherfucker, look, I said I can help you, but you gotta agree to it. So I like a pump and let's get these arms and legs popping.
Right.
Like, all right, cool.
They wheel him up to they transport him from the hospital back to...
We forgot a key thing, but I ain't gonna catch you on that. We forgot about Dr. Dre.
Oh!
We forgot about Dre.
Fuck! Nowadays, everybody wanna talk.
Like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. And motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Yeah. We say that because there's a guy that works with the doctor as like his, what do you call him, like aide or something? Man?
Yes.
He's a doctor's aide, and he looks like Dr. Dre to me. And do you agree?
Yes,
so he looks like Dr. Dre to us.
Yes, young Dre.
And the moment he sees Winifred come in there, it's like, I want some pussy.
Been captivated too long.
I am about to get some of that. And so the whole time, like they were looking at Bruno and Girlie, they just cut to him just giving her the eyes super hard, like
side eye, straight on, like
I'm gonna beat that shit up eyes, like girl, you don't know, I can do some things for you. You just let me up in them guts.
Feeling strong right now.
Long, strong, down to get the friction on.
Oh my god!
And of course, when he finds out that they gonna help her dude get the arms and legs back, he kind of salty about it.
Yes.
And that will lead into a scene coming up here, but we ain't got there yet. We're gonna slow backpedal back to where we were.
Oh shit! So he gets transported there.
Yep.
And what happens? Don't they?
They take him into surgery.
Yeah.
And I think there's like a quick cut. They don't explain it, but they're like, they got a rabbit on the thing, and they're like doing tests on the rabbit, I guess, like to make sure everything's gonna go fine. They test this rabbit real quick, and then they take him into surgery. And that's what I'm talking about. Dr. Dre looking all shady and shit.
Yeah.
But they start the operation at this point too. What's up?
We missed the part where he mixed it, Dr. Dre.
Not yet. It ain't happened yet. I got you.
Okay.
It's coming up soon though.
Okay.
Because the operation starts and they're working on him. Things start to go fine. The first process or first step is cool. And for some reason, I guess Dr. Dre is at this point like, look, man, I'm about to go shoot this shot. I'm about to do it right now. Yeah. So he goes up to her while she's...
in between the arms. Yeah, they attached the arms first. That was the first part.
Yep. Yeah, doing all the steps and shit.
Yes.
So we got his arms. He's like, I'm going to go up to Girly and I'm going to spit this game. Fails miserably.
He says, since you've come, I can't stop thinking about you.
I'm infatuated with you. I want some puss.
Look, that's good and all, but we can still be friends.
I'm kind of engaged. And I'm kind of like helping this motherfucker get his body back so we can get engaged. I'm sorry, so we can get married, I mean.
She said, what did she say? Oh, we can still be... I hope this doesn't affect our work friendship or so.
Our professional relationship.
That's when he gave her the look.
Oh, he gave her like that. If looks could kill shit.
All right, bitch. All right.
All right, yeah. All right. That's what's up, you know. Cool, it's cool. Yeah, I'm straight. It's all good, you know. I was just, just throwing it out there so you be, up in the space and all that. It's cool.
I'm not going to cry right now.
Think on it for a minute, wiping the tears away. Like, it's cool, yeah, just,
All right, I'm going to go back to my work now.
No, yeah, you ain't going to, no awkwardness or nothing, girl. I have to speak my mind, get my piece out, I'm
a man and shit, I came to you as a man. I can
walk away as a man, too. Blubbering and shit as he walk away. Jerking off and shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, so that shit goes terribly.
Yes. So the next scene, right?
Yes, DNA swap.
Yes. You hear the voiceover of the doctor.
Yes.
And he's saying things like prehistoric.
Oh yeah,
or
we didn't establish that. I forgot about that.
What? The DNA?
Nah, cause Bruno
has
the tiger leg because something. I don't remember. It was something with his DNA that was like making like some kind of animalistic shit come out. Cause remember they had to put the straight jacket on him at one point.
Yeah.
They said he could develop superhuman strength somehow.
It only lasts for a night though after the shot. Yeah. He was a messer with All right. So the doctor was he tinkered and whatnot with DNA and was able, I guess, somehow to infuse previous or current, I guess, animals and previous DNA, extinct DNA.
He just playing with DNA, like mixing animal and human shit.
And
like
he gave that motherfucker
a tiger
body.
Like,
yeah. So Dr. Dre's down there and he hears the voiceovers of prehistoric monkey.
He's plotting.
Yeah, something else. So of course those are the vials that he's mixing all together. And now as it is time for the transplant of the legs, he brings the doctor the new concoction.
DNA.
Yes. The
new hotness, new mixtape.
Gotcha.
Fire.
And then everything starts going smooth. And when they turn on the electricity,
shit goes wrong.
Yeah.
So your boy starts twitching and shit.
Yeah, and he dies, but the doc is quick.
He hits him with the adrenaline shot in the heart, like some Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, right? Shoulda did that. Well, that's a long movie too, for real.
Alright, we can do it one day.
Yeah.
So after all this happens, they're like, yo, we don't know what the fuck happened. We're going to lay him down. We're going to figure out what's going on. They go to check on him again the next day. And we can see it before they see it in the movie, but you see his brow is like deformed. Like his brow is sticking forward more.
Like the caveman.
Yeah, he looks like a caveman.
Prehistoric.
I mean, it's a weird scene, I guess, to establish like how crazy these motherfuckers can get without the proper injections. But Bruno goes crazy at night and they have to go hit him with the injection to calm him down. Then after that, Girly Winifred, she goes to give, I think, Homeboy an injection. Eddie. But they notice that he's transformed more though. Because his hands, like his back of his hands is starting to get hairy. He's like, I guess he's like growing or getting stronger or something. Like his head is fucking growing.
Fuck yeah. It was like one of them metamorphoses. You seen the meme where Peyton Manning, like somehow his forehead grew over time?
That's what
it was on some shit like that.
Like your boy head got big. He got the fucking 20 head popping.
20, fuck.
And that's where I made a note. It's Blackenstein at 37 minutes. This movie's an hour 17 minutes. Took 37 minutes to get to Blackenstein.
Yes.
And that's where the movie starts to kind of pick up a little bit. Because like I said, we're starting to drag at points. It's like, just get to Blackenstein, man. We got less than an hour and 20 minutes, bro. You need to get this shit popping.
All right, what's going to happen?
So the first thing he does, because of course, like he's got the deformed head. He's walking around with the arms outstretched, like Frankenstein or whatever. He walks all the way back to that hospital he was in. Somehow, beelines to the fucking PCA, the asshole dude. And they go behind the curtain, and at first I'm like, oh, that's some bullshit. Ain't even gonna show no blood. It's exploitation, man. Show the blood. But then he starts choking dude. Dude's kind of fighting back. He falls to the ground. He picks him up. Blackenstein picks him up by his neck, and he rips his arm off.
Yes.
And they show that.
Yes.
Because they cut, like in the shadows, you see the guy's arm in his hand, and then it does a quick cut. The PCA is like laying in a bed. I mean, not a bed, but a bathtub. And his arm is gone, and it looks like they just put like a bunch of chicken tenders on his arm because it looks all pinkish. I'm like, that's some chicken on his arm. And so then he walks out, but as he walks out, he's actually eating that motherfucker's arm. So now he's a cannibal on top of it.
Yes. And then he walks somehow and finds a dog.
Yeah, he walks into like a neighborhood or something. There's a dog barking at him. And there's a white couple in there about to get their fuck on.
Yes.
But the girlie hears her dog barking, and she tells dude like, yo, if you want some pussy, you about to go check on my doggy, homie. And so he's like, all right, let me go check on this mutt. You hear the dog in the background go, bow! So that motherfucker's probably dead as fuck. They don't show it.
No, they don't.
But you hear that dog whimper. Go outside, you cut, and you hear, dude screams. You don't see what happens, but you see his legs on the ground, and they bloody. So then girlie, I guess, is like, yo, what the fuck going on? He ain't back, my dog quiet. So she puts on like a little gown or whatever.
Nightgown.
Ain't got shit on under it.
Sheer
ain't
nightgown.
Nothing on under it. Titties is all out there. If you want to look, they right there.
Yes, they are. Great lighting. That one was in perfect position.
Oh, you can see them nipples under there.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can see. Yeah.
But she goes around the corner. She doesn't notice Blackenstein is around that corner. He grabs her. And how does he kill her exactly? I don't remember what he did to her.
Rips out her something, right?
He ripped open her. He ripped open her chest or neck or some shit.
I was something around here.
The cuts are quick, so it's kind of hard to remember.
Yeah.
Because I know the guts came out of the person later.
So then this had to be her throat.
So it might have been like he ripped her throat open or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, she gets fucked up.
Yes. And then he returns back to the castle.
Oh, no.
No.
I take that back. This is where he did eat her guts. I'm sorry. You're right. I just thought about that shit. He did. So yeah, he ripped open her stomach and ate her fucking guts. Damn, yes. I can't talk today. And then he just goes back home.
Yeah.
Like, job well done.
Yes. I was hungry. Tasted the flesh. Got it.
And then the next note I got is, I guess they must have cut back to the house, and I just put Dre looking shady again. So he must have been eyeing old girl again.
This isn't the dinner scene, right? I mean the breakfast scene, right?
No, that's not.
No? Okay.
So just him looking shady again. He does that a lot.
Yes, every other cut of him is.
And something that also happens a lot is this. It's nighttime again. Blackenstein is out walking around in a park. And you see there's a guy and a girl, they pull up. Yes. In a drop top. And he's in there trying to secure this pussy.
Yes, he is.
Failing miserably.
Kind of on rapist level.
Yeah, he kind of, Because I forget exactly the whole convo, but he kind of for some reason, they don't go into the park. They kind of stop on the street, on the sidewalk.
Fucking weirdos.
And he starts trying to get it on the sidewalk, which is like, come on, this ain't Manos, motherfucker.
All right, that's probably why she felt awkward. Like, damn, we all the way out in.
Because she looked like she was with it, because she was like all smiling and shit. But I think your boy just, like you said, came off all creeperish and shit. He just killed the mood instantly.
She said, stop. He said something about her hair, and she said, yeah, I know. Your hair is beautiful. Yeah.
No, that's after she was already like ready to go. He said something before that too, because he puts the arm around her and he said something like, it was a nice night tonight or some shit like that. Something lame like that. And
she's
like, yeah. And then he kind of like looks around like trying to, I guess, like he's confused, trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. And then that's when he starts saying dumb shit, and then eventually he's like, oh, well, your hair looks nice. She's like, yeah, I know.
Just take me home. Yeah,
because then he starts like, because when the take me home shit happens, that's when he starts getting the rapist shit real. Because he's like, well, you know, this, that. And she's like, yeah, nah, bro. And she's like, well, you know what? Just gets out the car. Like, you know what? You take your rapist ass home. I'm done with you. I walk home.
Smart lady.
And he drives off. Like, all right, but see, not smart lady.
Yes.
That's the bad thing, because I thought the way this was gonna play out, Blackenstein's gonna walk over there, fuck the dude up. Girlie was gonna run away. No, dude gets away.
Yeah.
He drives off. Girlie walks into the park. She gets murdered by Blackenstein.
Whoa.
And the thing I was saying that happens a lot in his movies, Blackenstein seems to like to kill a lot of white people.
Yes, he does.
Until later.
Yeah, Clara.
I thought the whole thing this movie's gonna be, he's gonna kill a number of white people, but no.
He got us later. He got us
later.
I think that might have been in like the clause.
But the balance though,
is
like 90-10, white against black. But we'll get to all that shit later.
Yes.
So what happens next?
Doesn't he go back?
Oh, next scene. Yeah, he goes back home, but the next scene is the dinner or breakfast table scene you were just talking about with Dr. Drizzy.
Yes.
You want to tell him about that?
I don't know why did they? What made them leave the dinner table?
I mean, the
remember. Breakfast table.
I know
Something
Girly
made them
was
leave.
sitting there, and Dr. Dre came up acting all creepish and shit. And then I think the doctor came and was like, "Can I talk to you or speak to you for a minute?"
Yes.
And then when they left, Dr. Dre was looking all smug, smiling, sat in the doctor's seat and was eating his food like he was that dude. Like, yeah, this is my spot at the table now, homie. When nobody in here, Dre shine. The next episode.
Shit. That was a funny scene.
Oh, the cops come to the house. I think that's what it was. Because the next scene is the cops coming to the house because they're like, yo, people been getting fucked up.
Yeah.
And somehow it led us here. So the doctor's like, yo.
Because they were in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's right. The neighborhood. It was happening close by.
Mm-hmm.
And so the doctor tells them, like, yo, I got these 2 patients here. I got these 2 workers here. And then I got my dude downstairs. Well, I got 3 patients and 2 people working with me.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, all right, well, something happened. Let us know.
We just checking.
Yeah. And while this happens, Blackenstein busts out again. They chain the door, and he rips the chains out like they ain't shit.
Yes. The next night.
So he cut to a club, and we were wondering like what was gonna happen. And this like random white girl gets out the car. She all cute, got her dress on, pull her dress down like she about to go have some fun. Yoink!
Yes.
Blackenstein marks her ass off screen. You don't really see it. And then you just cut to, like you said, this is a real comedian, so I guess they just
It was
like,
a nice
hey,
little scene, yeah.
Go up there and do your bits. Go up there and do your thing. And so you get a whole, like, basically, like, whole joke thing, whole stand-up session.
It reminded me
like
of Rudy Ray Moore.
Yeah, it was like Dolomite. Pretty much like where they had that whole scene where he just did his whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with him. And then they had somebody come sing afterwards. She didn't get the whole time. She got maybe half her song. And it's like, all right, cut that shit. But then you cut the comedian. He comes outside to take a smoke after he just did his set.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a dude, it's a black dude, out there trying to basically rape this black chick. Because he grabs the front of her shirt and he rips that shit to where her titties is just out there. And Blackenstein comes.
Oh.
What's up?
He did nothing. I thought I forgot he was trying to rape her.
Yeah, he's trying to fuck. That's why you grab it on yoke and all that shit. But then Blackenstein comes and he fucks the dude up. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, Girly gonna get away like I thought with the car. But no.
Yes.
Girly gets murdered too.
Negative.
I'm like, well, fuck. And that's what I said. Those are the 2 black people that get killed. I don't think no other. No, Dr. Dre gets killed. So there's one more black person.
Yes. He deserved it.
Yeah, because he the one that created Blackenstein anyway. So.
Damn. Yeah.
And
So then
switching that DNA and shit. Then the comedian, he talks to the cops and tells them he saw a 15-foot black dude.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like, okay, well that don't help us now. But all right,
Hey,
that's
nigga.
what's up.
Yeah, right.
And then the trifecta of the rape. Now Dr. Dre is trying to rape, what's her name, Winifred.
Yes.
Because it cuts to him, like she's in her room, and it just cuts to him walking upstairs, and it just cut to him in her room with no shirt on. Like, no shirt on. Just pulling on her, like, yo, I'm tired of this. You don't give me some of that cooch.
Damn.
Blackenstein bursts in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And at first we thought he was gonna kill old girl. Or at least I thought he was gonna kill old girl because he had Dr. Dre had a hold of him. Dr. Dre snuck around or got out of his grasp and ran out the room.
He took off.
And he started walking toward Winifred, but then Dr. Dre come back in with the piece, starts bucking at him, and then Blackenstein turns around and kills Dr. Dre. I don't think it really showed. I think he just choked him out.
Yeah.
And then he cut away.
Winifred was smart.
She ran downstairs to the lab.
Yes.
Other people that weren't smart. Well, one person got kind of caught. The other person was stupid. Bruno gets killed.
Yes.
He walks into Bruno's room. Bruno like, fuck you. I'm a WWF champion.
I'm a tiger.
Bitch. Yeah, tiger style. Tiger style. But he gets murdered.
Yes.
And then maybe one of the dumbest things in this movie, it made me crack up, burst out laughing.
No, that is not the dumbest thing.
Oh, okay. Well, one of the dumbest things then. The white girl that had the one that had the little anti-AIDS shit popping off. She runs out the room like Blackenstein's about to go downstairs. She comes out the room and screams, and so Blackenstein turns around like, "Oh, there's somebody else here. I need to fuck up." And then not only did she not run into the room and lock the door, not only did she run the opposite way.
What did she
not
do?
only did she do anything smart, she runs to him
Automatic choke.
and gets killed immediately.
Yes.
Ran further into the kill zone. Fuck you, you die.
Yes.
Damn, that was dumb.
Easy kill, yeah, right?
But then Blackenstein makes his way down to the lab, trying to get Winifred. She backs herself into a corner for some reason. But then something happens. She's like, Eddie, or whatever his name was. No, you need to stop. And he kind of has that little memory thing. He's like, oh, this was my girl. He backs up a little bit. But then Dr. Stein comes in, tries to fight him, and he gets fucking murdered.
Yes.
But now the doctor is dead.
Yeah, he got electrocuted. Somehow, some way, he got electrocuted.
He fell onto the equipment. Now you just heard all the little electric shit popping off.
And then he left, didn't he?
Blackenstein left.
Yeah.
And then on the way to where he was going, he just swooped a random white girl. Threw her on the shoulder. He didn't kill her. Just threw her on the shoulder. Was walking with her somewhere.
To an abandoned warehouse of some sort.
Yeah, walks to an abandoned warehouse and she gets away or she slips free.
Yes.
And there's like a whole little 5-minute chase scene of her hiding, doing some Splinter Cell hiding in the shadows shit. But for some reason, another wrestling reference here, she gets to a ladder. She's like, I could climb this. And she starts climbing that ladder so fucking slow, like they do in every ladder match in WWF. They climb it so goddamn slow. And she gets caught. And she gets murdered.
Yes.
So now she's dead too.
Yes.
And now, PJ, is this what you're talking about?
This is the dumbest,
the most abrupt, weirdest ass ending that we've seen in a while.
Yes.
PJ, would you like to tell him?
Cops pull up.
Yes, sir.
The K9 unit. Send the dogs in.
2 of them. Were they Germans? Weren't they shepherds?
No, they were Doberman.
Dobermans, okay.
Yes.
I don't know shit about dogs.
Since 2 of them in, and they attack him.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a little bit more deeper than that.
Well, they rip out his
The dogs
intestines.
attack him, but you're not quite sure what's happening because the camera cuts are weird because they don't have the budget, I guess, for the little pads that have the dogs bite on.
Yeah, right.
So it's just like the cameraman just like going leaping forward at the fucking actor playing Blackenstein, and he's going like brrr, brrr, with his arms out, and he just cut back to dogs barking or snapping toward the camera, and he cut back to brrr, brrr, all that shit, and then you start seeing that the dogs have bit into Blackenstein so much that his arm comes off. They bit his arm off.
Forgot about that one.
They bit his arm off.
Yes, they did.
He falls to the ground, and they start biting on his like stomach and chest, and you find out they done ripped him open, and they're eating his guts. They're ripping his guts out.
Yes.
And so Blackenstein is killed
dead.
by Dobermans. Dead as fuck. How you feel about that?
Just like that. It just switches my mood. The whole...
It's funny because you just were saying, how the fuck is this gonna end?
Yeah, right?
You had just said that right before the dogs came in, and then you found out it ends with dogs killing Blackenstein.
Yes. that. How does the rest of the movie go?
Well, after Blackenstein is killed by dogs, the only other scene is you get a scene of Winifred and there was a black detective. Oh, fake Jim Kelly detective.
Yeah.
He goes to get her from the lab because everybody's dead, so you can go to fuck back to wherever you flew in from, I guess.
Right.
So, but he kind of close to her, and he kind of puts his hand on her, like, hey, everybody dead, but my dick still work, So I mean, we can work something out because you kind of cute. And it ends.
Yeah, she leans in.
Yep.
And that's it.
Credits.
Boom.
And the credits are going up instead of down for some reason. That was weird to me.
Fucking yeah.
And PJ.
Yes.
Listeners. That is Blackenstein.
That is Blackenstein.
Now, as is protocol, PJ.
Yes.
Tell them what you thought about Blackenstein.
Besides the ending, and then certain random parts that just dragged.
Yeah.
I just feel like they didn't need to show some shots.
You have to remember, this is an hour and 17 minutes.
It is.
There is a longer cut on the box. It says the video, like home video version is like 10 minutes longer.
And that way, like, what else could there be?
I gotta watch that one day because I'm like, what the fuck could they possibly have added to that?
Yeah,
because the version we watched is the theatrical cut, and the box said that this cut was like rarely seen until this Blu-ray came out, so everybody knows the longer version.
That's deep.
So if you've seen this movie and you're like, oh, y'all forgot this scene, it wasn't in we watched the theatrical version. We wanted to see this as people saw it in the movie theater.
There you go.
I'll go back and watch the video version. Maybe I'll make a written review or something. I don't know. Well, I'll let y'all know what y'all missed, if anything.
If anything. But yeah, shit. It's yeah. I mean, it was cool.
That sound like me. That's one of my reviews. It was cool. It was alright.
It was, yeah.
Past me with the Avengers. It was cool.
37 minutes. We finally see why it's Blackenstein. It gets a 6.
6.
Sorry.
Oh.
It gets 1 extra point because the white man died first and last. Gets a 7.
Well, technically, Blackenstein died.
But he was the creature.
That's true.
The creature killed the white man first.
That's true.
And he died last.
That's true.
Killed all stereotypes.
So 7.
We're
Final
going
answer.
with 7.
Okay. One of those occasions.
Yes.
It happened recently. It's happening again. Where I'm going to give this a lower score than PJ.
Oh shit.
I liked it. It didn't have all the exploitation goodness. Like we said, I think, like, from what y'all can tell, there wasn't a lot of crazy shit going on. Like, this is one of the few. I mean, the PCA dude kind of went there, but he ain't never like dropped no M-bombs or no overtly. He was just an asshole.
Like, what, is this really a Blaxploitation movie? Because it didn't have that same vibe.
Yeah,
that energy wasn't.
It's not as like fun, I guess you'll say.
There you go.
It tried to be a legit actual movie. It didn't try and go for like over the top shit.
Yes. And
so a lot of movies like the Mac and all those shit, those don't do that either. But for a movie called Blackenstein, I expected a little bit more craziness, you know. But for what was there, like, we laughed a lot. Like, I think honestly, if I had watched this by myself, it would get a lower score than what I'm about to even give it now.
Fuck.
But watching it with PJ though, I mean, we laughed the whole fucking time. Yeah,
cracking jokes and shit.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay. So, 6, 7, yeah. You see, I gave it a 6.
Yeah,
but
you just bumped it, yeah.
Yeah.
So the big, yeah.
There you go.
7, 6.
Okay.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It won't be one, like, Blackula is better. I'll say that, because Blackula's fucking goofy. And that's what I'm saying. This movie wasn't goofy enough to really be like one I'll go back to a whole lot. Right. I'm glad I own it.
Right.
So I can say I own Blackenstein now.
Yeah.
PJ.
Yes.
1 year anniversary though, fam.
Yeah, right.
Celebrated with Blackenstein. Oh, we got a question that you gonna love.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we kind of answered this one already, but yeah, we got questions too if y'all didn't know.
Okay.
I'm just going through them now and seeing what we got. I'm gonna ask this one first, even though it didn't come in first. Well, no, hold on. Let me double check. Okay, some of them are in the group chat. Some of them are okay, yeah. First question, PJ.
Yes.
From the homie, Trace Voorhees. Oh, this is going to be a long one. I should ask this last, probably. PJ.
Yes.
What is your favorite Nas song? He said his is Rewind. Stillmatic, I think, right? Stillmatic,
yes,
right? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to think myself. I think I got one, but I'm not quite sure.
Shit.
I know mine.
I want to say The Message. Like, that's just.
You know that was supposed to be like aimed at Tupac. Yeah, they had beef.
No,
they had beef. There's an interview where this is Nas in an interview.
No,
I'm dead serious. Like right before he dies, I think it was '96. It was on MTV, I think. Yeah, he dissed like Nas, Mobb Deep, I think Biggie and Puffy.
Did he? Yeah. Why? What beef is?
I don't remember, homie.
God damn. Well, The Message. A thug changes, the love changes, and best friends become strength. They weren't best. Maybe it was just some bar shit. Yeah,
bars.
Just some. Yeah. Wow.
But yeah. So that one, huh?
Yeah.
That's final answer.
Or If I Ruled the World. I don't know why that one is.
You know what? That one kind of played out to me, man. Because that's one of me and my brother just talked about this not too long ago. It's like certain songs, you know they good and you like them, but you don't want to hear them because they get played all the time. That's one of those ones that's on the radio. Every time it's an old school station, we about to play this Nas.
Yeah. Drop
that shit. Like, come on, man, play a different one.
Right.
That's why a lot of my favorite songs by a lot of artists are always the album cuts, the ones that you don't hear on the radio.
Yeah, what's the whole, yeah, let's just go to Message, man. Because the whole first, that's Illmatic, right?
Illmatic is the first album.
Yeah, that whole first album, for real. Like, non-stop I can play. So, I'm just going to Message.
Funny you mention that because my favorite song comes off of that first album.
Okay.
My favorite Nas song off the top of my head that I can think of that I can listen to all the time is Represent. Yes, you already knew. Represent. That's my shit. I play that all the time.
Ah, shit.
I was gonna say, you already know what mine is. I ain't had to say it. But that might be my favorite one. Did you see when he did it with the like symphony orchestra?
I've only seen bits and pieces.
I think it's coming out on DVD, or they might even be coming out with a CD of it or something like that.
That is beautiful.
I gotta get that. I didn't get a chance to see any of it.
Damn.
So, The Message is PJ's favorite Nas song.
Yes.
Represent is my favorite Nas song. All right, next question we got from Steve at the Everything I Learned from Movies podcast at EILF Movies. Homie and part of the Castaways. Check out they shits.
Hello, sir.
And what's up, Izzy, too?
Hello.
Favorite part... Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. We already kind of answered this. Favorite part of Infinity War. Bold prediction for the sequel next year. You haven't seen it.
No.
So you can't say a favorite part of Infinity War. My favorite part of Infinity War... God damn it, I don't know.
Fuck Marvel. God damn it. You know what my prediction is? My prediction is that next year shit's gonna go down in Wakanda, and then, just like in true form and fashion in American life, they're gonna realize that they need us niggas. And they will use our vibranium in order to help save the world or their universe.
So for the sequel, you predict that everybody's gonna need Black Panther's help to beat Thanos.
There you go.
I want to tell you why that's not gonna happen so bad.
Fuck.
But I'm not gonna spoil the movie for you.
Still, fuck Marvel then.
I don't fucking know. My favorite part of the movie. My favorite part of the movie was Drax. Like Batista's character and all the stupid ass jokes he was doing. That shit made me laugh. That's the first thing that came to my mind. So that's the first answer you're gonna get. Okay. My prediction for the sequel next year is that it's gonna make a lot of fucking money. That's my prediction. Okay. I predict Thanos will be beaten by Captain Marvel in some way. Most of the cast will be brought back. Somebody's gonna sacrifice themselves to bring everybody back, and then everybody won't have nothing to cry about next movie.
Is that why somebody died?
A lot of people died.
I mean, the one with the blowaway? Yeah. Is that why that was a sacrifice? No, that just happened.
Some people get fucked up.
Okay.
PJ.
Yes.
Next question. From Mario Superiority Complex at Soup Complex.
Hello, good sir.
Aside from Superfly, what movie that we reviewed, which movie had the best soundtrack other than Superfly? I already got my answer.
Good one.
I'll let you go first then. Unless you don't got one. I'm trying to think back because I know an answer. I don't want to spit it out before I think because I have an answer though.
I know one. I know one. Not Caught Up.
You want me to throw mine out there?
Yeah.
Tales from the Hood.
That might have been the one I was thinking.
The cat screamed fire. The bullet told me shoot that motherfucker. He's a liar. Man, come on. You know I can't go Spice One, man. No.
He said besides Superfly.
Besides Superfly. Okay, well, I'm trying to think what movies we had that. Yeah, like Caught Up. You had Truck Turner. You had Truck Turner, Caught Up. Tales from the Hood. What else? What other movies we had good soundtracks? Shit.
Yeah. Let's go Caught Up.
Caught Up?
Caught Up.
I do got that soundtrack. I do like it.
Let's go with that.
There you go.
Okay.
Next question comes from the homie Mike Bagford.
Hello, good sir.
Congratulations to you and PJ on your 1-year anniversary of the podcast. Thanks, homie.
Thank you.
My question for you two is, what are your goals for the podcast in the future?
To make money.
I can't deny that. Yeah, that's all. You know, you always love to get paid for shit you love doing, of course.
Other than that,
we may have Patreons coming in the future. We might have some shit, you know. Hey, some stuff y'all been asking for, it might be coming to y'all in the future. Just my plan in the future to get more people listening.
So say broaden
more outlets.
Base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get more traction. Get more reach. Maybe get some money. Get some more t-shirts made. Oh yeah, we gotta tell y'all about t-shirts. I always forget to tell y'all about t-shirts. I'll do it at the end of the show.
Okay.
Just like that to grow.
Yes.
And hopefully clear these bags out of movies that I got.
Yes.
I got 3 bags full of movies and just added one today. Got Blackenstein out.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah. To grow.
Bigger and better.
Yes.
It worked with Brendan, and now I know how to really do it. So now we have more guests this year on the show.
Okay.
If I can get the timing with them and PJ to line up, we can have both of us and guests.
Oh shit!
But they don't know though. You know why? You know what? That's why we got to do it with guests. Cause you know why, PJ?
Why?
Cause they don't know.
Who?
Dead it.
Who we be?
Dead it.
They don't know.
Dead it.
Who we be?
Dead it.
They don't know.
Dead it.
Who we be?
Dead it. Yeah, guess what we were listening to on the way here?
Yeah, right? The pain, the drama.
The horror. Yeah, but about me, man. You know, just get up there, get a little bit more outreach, maybe make some money on it, man. You know, something like that.
Yeah. Growth, forward mobility. That is it.
From the homie Stork at Beside the Geek Pod.
Hello, good sir.
Capital B, lowercase E sided, capital G, lowercase eek, capital P, lowercase I. Beside the Geek Pod. He says, congrats Best and worst movie reviews so far. I know the worst is gonna be for you. Most of them.
Equilibrium?
No, hell no. You know what the worst movie we. Oh! We get a negative score on the show.
Song of the motherfucking South.
But you know, I'm not. That's too easy. I'm not gonna count that.
Okay.
Not count Song of the South. What's the worst movie? Because they already know that movie's garbage.
Okay.
I know mine because I was the only one of the only ones that legit made me angry. Jack Frost. That shit made me legit angry.
Shit, I forgot about that one.
And that fucking shit kid. Fuck that kid.
Mine would have to be Equilibrium. If
Equilibrium's
it's not
the worst.
the worst review,
The worst movie, like to you personally, what is the worst movie you've had to watch on this show? It ain't gotta be worst reviewed. You about to go down the list?
Hold on, yeah.
Look down the list.
I gotta go to the catalog real quick.
It's 50 episodes. They don't know
who we be. Alright, let's go to all. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking down it too. Mine still might have to be Jack Frost as the worst.
Oh. Y'all are gonna hate me. I know what it is.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but I think I have an idea.
I know what it is. I just saw it.
It's the worst, PJ.
Fucking Star Wars.
Well, I was just about to say which Star Wars.
The first one.
The original Star
The one that kicked it off.
PJ.
Yes.
Let me just clarify for the listeners what you just said.
Okay.
I said I think the worst movie we reviewed this first year on the show is Jack Frost, starring Michael Keaton. Yes. PJ said, and remember the shit we've talked about? We talked about Ghetto Blaster last week. Granted, you weren't here.
Yes.
And we talked about Blackenstein today.
Yes.
But the worst movie PJ feels he's had to watch for this show is Star Wars.
Yes.
Let that sink in, everybody.
Let that sink in.
So, PJ, now I'm curious. What is the best movie
we've
had to review for the show?
Let me go to...
That's harder now.
It's either Truck Turner. It's either...
That's the best dummy.
Fuck, Superfly. It's either... Hold on.
I think I have... I don't know. We reviewed a lot of my favorite movies on here, man. The best movie, man. Fuck. We got Die Hard.
Thanksgiving.
We got Tales from the Hood. Caught Up.
You know what? I'm sorry.
Dolomite.
I was just there. Fuck.
Damn.
Okay.
What got a 10 plus? Dolomite got a 10 plus. Tales from the Hood would have had a 10 plus. We weren't doing it at that time. Tales from the Hood. Fuck it, man. I gotta go. Tales from the Hood. I can watch that any fucking time it's on.
Demolition Man.
Oh, that's a good one too. That's a 10 plus.
Demolition Man.
So those are the best and
those
the
are
worst.
The best. Yes.
That's what's up.
Damn. No, that was a thought-provoking question right
worst
there.
Worst was easy. Best is the one that's like, ugh. All right, PJ, we got a question from Jazz. The ask her fucked up questions, but she didn't ask a fucked up question. But what was you about to say though?
I was about to say it is our anniversary. Please. Anything going in my ass, I refuse to answer today. But I'm all ears now.
She asked Brendan and Nathan that question on the What Were They Thinking podcast. They answered it.
No! I'm sorry. You go.
They changed it though, because they're not hip hop heads like us, so she changed it. I forget who she changed it to. I think she changed it to. It was Adam Sandler, Jack Black, and Ben Affleck.
Shit.
So yeah, but they didn't answer that. But like I said, the question she asked us is something different. She asked this question to Phil on Useless Debates already. Shout out to Phil. Ain't fucked with you in a while.
Yeah, right.
She says, warm and fuzzy question. What is something you love about your significant other in your life that they don't know that you love about them? What's something you love about Shay that she doesn't know? That she doesn't know. That's the hard part.
That she doesn't know.
Let her do that thing with. Stop.
Yeah, right. I was going to go there, but she said warm and fuzzy question, so I'm gonna just
a warm and fuzzy answer, huh? I mean, depending on if they shave down there, it could be warm and fuzzy.
Hey. Yeah, we got millennials, so
what?
It's not a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Okay. I had to think about that for a minute. Like what?
It might be for real that she's what is the word I want to use? She's the opposite of me, okay? I think I've said this before.
Oh, really? Opposite, huh?
Yeah, like how I'm...
Usually that's a bad thing.
Yeah. I'm the not shy one, but I'm more of the, just... let shit ride. Yeah, I just let shit ride. She's more of a...
She like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, she'll get at somebody if shit ain't right. And I like
seen it. What you say to my man? Bitch? Nah, I can hear her saying bitch real easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got that younger girl, you know, they get fiery.
Yeah. Feisty.
Ornery.
Yeah.
I can't talk, I do too. No,
that's it.
What's something about the spirit that I like that she don't know? She do this little thing. Now we stop. I'm trying to think like legit, because I want to say some dumb shit, but I'm trying to think of an actual answer. She actually asked a legit question. Cause she knows that. You know what? Because like I said, there's most shit she does like. I know she knows I like that. I can't talk. I'm thinking and trying to talk at the same time. Mm-hmm. She knows most things already because I tell her all the time. One thing about her that I do like though, I don't know, she kind of knows this, but I'm not quite sure she knows how much I appreciate it. But I've been in relationships before. I like a lot of weird shit. I might be a tad bit of a weird person, you know, that surprising as that may sound. And anytime like, hey, you want to watch this? Hey, you want to peep this out? Hey, you want to play this? She always down. I would never get no, like, nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. That shit whack. Oh, nah, I don't want to watch that. That shit look whack. So it's like, all right, cool. I mean, I do like that shit legit, because I've never really had nobody like that. It always used to be like, oh, that looks stupid. That look dumb, right? Yeah, Blackenstein, that sounds stupid. I
thought you were going to go for her PS or her gaming.
Oh, you know what? But that's what I'm saying. She knows that though. That was it's what they don't know. That's the killer. But I do love the fact that she play video games though. There's a lot of girls nowadays that I meet don't like them, and that's I have all of them. So it's like hard for me to not be like, well, I kind of play them. And I will say, me and her, we went to there's a spot called the Old North Arcade, and we went in there a couple weekends ago.
What was that like?
Beating that ass and some NBA Jam.
God damn.
On the arcade machine.
I have not played that shit.
I got it over there if you want to play the Sega version. I got 2 copies.
Sega version.
We play. Who did we play? We played Mortal Kombat. The first one, I whooped that ass. Of course. No chance in that one. Like
Tekken?
They did have Tekken, but it was somebody on it the whole time. Then we went to NBA Jam. Granted, I'll give you props. If you listen, I'll give you props, Spirit. Because you got me. I hit her with a buzzer beater twice. Tied. The game was tied. She thought she was getting overtime twice.
Slick.
At the buzzer. Shoot. 3 points. I win.
Slick.
Both times. It happened the exact same way. And then we played, what did we play? We played House of the Dead 2 with the light guns.
Yeah, okay.
Drank some shit. Because as long as you buy a drink, all the games are free. All you got to do is buy a drink. Yep.
And where is this at? I gotta go.
She talking about going tomorrow.
You don't say.
Yeah. So yeah, that shit cool. But yeah, I do like that. I don't know if she knows how much I appreciate that, but I appreciate that a lot.
There you go.
You're willing to play video games with me. You're willing to watch dumb shit. And actually like it most of the time.
Yeah. Can't ask for much more.
Only thing that she kind of didn't fuck with was Sweetback's badass song.
Why?
Because of the opening scene. We ain't watched it yet. There's an opening scene that's kind of problematic. I won't say exactly what it is because we're going to watch that one day, but I will say a child gets fucked.
Oh.
Or a child is fucking. I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
Wow.
I ain't going to say no more than that.
Okay. I take it back. Cannibal Holocaust. I'm sorry.
The worst?
That was the worst.
Okay, I think people might have said that better than Star Wars.
That was the worst.
Okay.
You just, that was another cliffhanger like that. Like, all right, I can't wait to see this shit now. Okay.
Yeah, you actually wanted to watch, because you picked that shit. We weren't even going to watch that.
Okay.
So Cannibal Holocaust, Jack Frost. I still think Jack Frost is the worst. Not including Song of the South is the worst.
Yes.
But we're not counting that because that's too easy.
Yeah.
So Jack Frost and Cannibal Holocaust.
There you go.
That's actually what I thought you were going to say in the beginning anyway.
I forgot all about that one.
Well, PJ.
Yes.
We do a segment here on this show now.
Yes, we do.
2 fucking weeks you haven't been here, so 2 fucking weeks of stories have built up.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have to go through them now in a cycle because some of them are like old, outdated, and whatever.
Okay.
First, I gotta get your opinion. Even though I don't want to talk about this motherfucker because I don't like him that much.
Yes.
You do though, or you did. I don't know if you do or not. Wait, don't tell me. Don't spoil it.
Okay.
So what you think about this Kanye West bullshit, man?
Well, my stance on Ye. He's not Kanye West anymore.
Oh, let's give some background just in case somehow people don't know what we're talking about.
Yes.
Kanye West been saying dumb shit all over TV all last week. the biggest thing he said that everybody had a problem with was he said slavery was a choice. Or it sounded like it. He has since backpedaled and tried to explain his way out of it, but he still basically said the same exact thing.
That's what, like I see his... So, my thing, I've been watching the interviews, like, you know, with Charlemagne and what T.I. said.
I didn't watch that one. I watched the TMZ joint. I didn't see the Charlemagne. Like,
oh, yeah, I did the Charlemagne. And it sounds like because from that, it sounded like his premise was there's 100 of us, like hundreds of thousands of slaves, and there's one slave master. Why the fuck are we here on this plantation?
You know, when he said that, and somebody else said that exact same thing you just said, and all I could think of was Eddie Murphy Delirious. You remember the joke I'm talking about? He talked about, he said, you know, this is the 80s. He said, you know, brothers nowadays always talk about how they couldn't have been no slave. Like, man, you know, just whips, pull some kind of like, nigga, suck my dick. You know, shit like that he was talking. And he said, all it took was one dude to say, suck my dick, master. And you hear, whoosh. And they're like, nah, fuck that. We gonna pick that kind. That's the first thing that came to mind was that joke.
I can see that. That's what we don't know. We don't know the circumstances. You feel like you would have been a runaway slave, or you think you would have... Yeah,
I'd have died, man. I'd have had to straight do the Killmonger and be like, you gotta kill me, bro. I'll be damn.
There's no way. But that's us with a free mind right now.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe, yeah. Well, back then, like I said, it was like a sneak move, right? Because, you know, we was just chilling. Yes. And we like, hey, you know, we don't know y'all, but hey, what's good? You know, how you doing? Yes. You want some coconut water or some shit? Like, I don't fucking know. And then they're like, oh, no, we don't know. We don't want no coconut water. We want your ass. Get in this boat. So like I said, got caught off guard.
Yes.
And motherfuckers didn't know, I guess, what the fuck might have been going on. Because like, what the fuck is happening?
Right.
And then they got, you know, they got choppers, they got whips, they got horses, they got all this shit. We just got ourselves pretty much. Granted, like you said, enough motherfuckers mob on a person, you can fuck some shit up.
Right. That's strong revolt.
But then you got a lot of sellouts and shit. A lot of snitches.
There you go.
So a lot of times, if motherfuckers might have been planning something, they gonna tell on you.
Willie Lynch was the smartest white man to ever live. I tell you. Fuck. Back to Ye.
There's a movie. Hold on, real quick. There's a movie I watched. It's on YouTube. I watched some of it because I was debating about if we should watch it on the show. It's long, though. But the opening scene, man, would have you. You would be able to talk for. We've been talking now for an hour and 17 minutes. That opening 5-10 minutes of that. It's a movie called Goodbye Uncle Tom.
Ooh.
It's like an Italian exploitation movie made by the same type of cast that made Cannibal Holocaust. But it's all about like how slavery and shit. And the opening
Italian?
Yes. And it's the opening scene is a big group of like regal white people just talking about normal shit to them and about slaves and all that, while slaves are like under the table and they're like throwing like their whatever food on the ground and they're like
rationings
and they're like pulling on the thing to like use the fan on them and shit. It's just like a super grimy like no give a fuck type look, like this is what the fuck it was. And I think I kind of advanced through it because I kind of didn't have time to watch the whole thing. But what's the cat's name? What's the cat's name? Birth of a Nation. What's the cat's name?
Nat Turner.
I think the end of the movie, it was supposed to be Nat Turner because he kind of narrating, and it's like he's like writing in his little book or writing a book or something. And there's a scene where a white kid kind of has a ball that goes toward him and he picks up. He's like, "Come here, little white kid." And when the white kid comes to get the ball, it just shows him squeezing the fuck out of it and scaring the little white dude. White kid, when the kid runs off, he kind of laughs. And that was the end of the movie. And I was like, damn, I gotta watch this one day and see what the fuck happened. But I was skipping through it because there was like a scene where they had like young black dudes like butt naked, like selling them. But the guy selling them was a little black midget or little person black guy.
That's how they had him. Yeah.
So I was saying, like, there's a lot of shit going on back then.
Wow.
Where like he might not have been able to just run up on everybody because a lot of motherfuckers wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers that wouldn't do it or would snitch on you would get you fucked up.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of complexity to it. It's not that, it ain't always that simple. It's basically what I'm getting at.
Yeah. But back to Ye. Yeah. We digress.
Yeah.
He's lost. Like I don't know what the fuck. For real, I blame.
Oh, you gonna blame the K?
You know it. You know it.
I knew that was coming.
Like that shit. There's no other, because there's no way you can go from being yes. For some reason, I can't. There's no way that I can justify his actions, even with the Make America Great Again hat. He said he wants us to bring us together, and his thinking was before Trump was president, which is kind of true. Artists used to say referred to Trump, and that used to be like the shit. Like, I got money like Trump. I got
they just referred
like,
to him because he had a lot of money.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
E40 has a song on the Element of Surprise album called Trump Change.
There you go.
Just listened to it not too long ago.
So I see what he's doing, but his just actions.
Well, see, this is all like I said before. It's
wrong.
all before people knew. Back then, everybody just knew Trump was just some rich dude. Mm-hmm. Now you know, like, oh, he's a rich racist dude.
Yes.
So it's like now you ain't gonna hear nobody talk about him unless they're saying "fuck Donald Trump." Like that's all you gonna hear now. So like I said, it's more to it than what the fuck he's trying to simplify everything.
Yeah, and you can't simplify it, yeah. Like, these are real life Americans. Black Americans that you used to speak for and used to have a voice for, and now it just seems as if you're on that what do I want to say, that inclusion type of path where everything would be so dandy if we all get along. Fuck that shit. We all don't need to get along. If you're racist, show me and tell me you're racist so I know.
I gotta fuck with you.
Like, I just be upfront. There was this one movie, I forgot what it was. Oh, fucking the Hughes Brothers. What is the name of that shit?
Hughes Brothers. What movie? They made Menace to Society, Dead Presidents.
Nah, the one in college, Omar Epps.
Higher Learning.
Higher Learning.
That's John Singleton.
Fuck. I knew it was one of them niggas. John Singleton. Yeah, he said something with when the white boy came in. He was like, at least you call me a nigga behind your back. Say it to my face. At least let me know. See, I ain't scared to call you a cracker. So that way we know what it is. But it's just fuck the all inclusion shit. I can't rock with it. I'm sorry. And Ye is lost.
I can't do all inclusion if that includes racist people that don't fuck with me because of my skin color. That's how I put it like that.
There you go. That's it. That's a nice way of putting it.
There you go.
Okay, that's what I meant. I'm not a racist.
All right, Joyner Lucas.
Yeah, right. Oh shit. Yeah. That is my take on Ye.
My quick take on Ye, because pretty much already said a lot of shit already. The motherfucker's I'm not gonna call him that word. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. He's talking about your bullshit that I don't agree with. And to everybody saying I wish the old Kanye, I wish he would come back. I didn't like the old Kanye either. So he can just fuck all the way off in my opinion. I don't care. I'm not buying no new music he put out. I'm not buying the old music he put out. I'm not talking about him no more. I'm done with this motherfucker. He can scoopity poop his ass the fuck out of my life.
Like, what was that shit about? He really dropped that shit. Yay, it all falls down. You went from it all falls down.
You know the funny thing about that?
Spitting shit through the wire.
In that video, wasn't Stacey Dash in that video?
Yes.
They both done fell off.
Yes, they
She came out and defended him too. She said he shouldn't apologize or some shit like that. Basically saying if that's how he feel, fuck it, you should say that shit. So he got Stacey Dash back in.
The black delegation would like to trade Stacey Dash.
For who?
I'll take Gary Owen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he cool.
He's straight.
I fucks with him.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
He got black white too. So yeah.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
So yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Kanye talk, I guess. But now we got to talk about some actual news, though.
Oh shit!
Because there's one thing I know. Woof boy. It's all bad.
Okay.
Not against us. Discrimination against others, though. A California waiter refused to serve 4 Latina customers until he saw proof of residency.
Wow. That's deep.
Waiter, let me see. There was a spot called St. Mark, an upscale spot in the seaside city of Huntington Beach where Carrillo had been once before. Diana Carrillo is the woman, I guess, that reported this shit. As the waiter walked up to their table, Carrillo figured she splurged on the grilled cheese sandwich and paid a $2 upcharge to add some of the restaurant's signature bacon. The move soured quickly after the waiter appeared. Before he could serve the 4 Latino women, he said, "They need to show proof of residency. I need to make sure you're from here," he said. Flummoxed. Damn, that's a word I ain't seen in a while. 4 women handed over their IDs. I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, right?
I would have said fuck you and left. But as what was happening sank in, they fumed. I looked at my sister and my friend and I said, did he really just say that shit? A few moments later, they walked over to the manager, told him what happened. He offered them a separate section and his business card to make things right, but they had already decided to leave.
Fuck yeah.
She put a post about it on Facebook, said for a few seconds I thought maybe he was being a smart ass or joking, but the fact that he said I need to make sure you're from here before I serve you was completely unacceptable. How many others has he said this to? I hope this employee is reprimanded for his action. No establishment should tolerate discriminatory actions from their employees. Please share this with your family and friends, and people did. In a week, her post had been shared more than 600 times. More than 100 people had posted comments. Seeing the social media backlash, the restaurant management contacted Carrillo that Monday. They offered a VIP experience at the restaurant and pledged to donate 10% of the weekend's proceeds to a nonprofit organization of their choice. They declined the meal but asked that the restaurant donate the money to Orange County Immigrant Youth United.
Wow.
So it's a lot more than that, but that probably seems to be the gist of it right there.
So my thing is, I really don't understand, because all of this land that we are currently living on is technically stolen, if you want to break it down.
Is it even technically? Is it just outright stolen?
Nah, I think it's outright stolen.
I think it's outright stolen. I don't think there's nothing technical about that shit.
It's definitely outright stolen. So, for anybody to have any qualms about who is legal on this land should be null and void. Because you have a whole system that is based on a land that is stolen.
Pretty much. It's like, man, like I said, I wouldn't even, the moment you say some shit like that to me, fuck you.
I was about to say,
suck my dick. I'm leaving. I ain't buying shit.
Oh.
And I'm going to post about it on Facebook, so don't nobody else fuck with your shit either. Fuck you.
Right. Hold on. Let her get there. Hey, babe.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. You're on speakerphone.
Video hustles. It's your girl Shay Dizzle. A little bit tipsy, waiting for my man to head home. When you coming home, babe?
Soon, babe. Soon. I'll be there soon.
Home video hustles. You keeping my time.
I'm sorry.
This is my time.
Hey, you got him all week. I got him one day.
I guess that's true. You do get him one day. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Stay black.
Oh,
yes. That's
Yeah.
my lady right there. Stay black. Have no choice.
yeah, it's bullshit.
Yes, it's
Moving
bullshit.
on. We got a good story for him.
Oh, shit.
Before we get to some real bad shit.
Oh, damn.
The black men arrested at Starbucks settled with Philadelphia for $1 each plus $200,000 for the youth. The two black men arrested for sitting at the Philadelphia Starbucks without ordering anything settled with the city on, well, this is Wednesday, but this is a while ago now, for a symbolic $1 each and a promise from officials to set up a $200,000 program for young entrepreneurs. So they said, fuck y'all, give it to the community.
Right now, if you were in that position, would you have given that shit away? See?
It's rough.
I understand why they did it. Their heart was in the good. I'm proud of them. You know, all hands claps to them. But I couldn't have done that shit. I would have took every fucking penny. I might have gave some to charity.
Yeah.
But most of it, I need that shit, bro. Just let me line my pockets real quick. Fuck.
Especially after having to get arrested and staying overnight in jail. For fucking days and
Yeah.
shit.
Like, what the fuck? Nah, that is unacceptable.
That's what's up, though. Yeah. Pass it
right.
on to the kids. Pay it forward. And shit.
Right. I wonder if they got, like, talked into that, coaxed into that.
I don't know, because I think they were like teachers or they were something like that, so they might have been like,
okay. That makes sense.
that's the good shit. There's another post. We're going to go back to it. I'm going to say that for last because I know that's going to fuck you up.
Okay.
This next story, though, PJ.
Yes.
Off-duty California cop. Something about Cali. Off-duty California cop pulls gun on guy buying Mentos. Off-duty cop.
Am I missing something?
And look, it happened to Jose Arola.
Damn.
Arola? I'm sorry, I'm probably fucking that name up. In Buena Park, California. He was at a Chevron station. Minutes before entering, took money out the ATM to buy mints. As he was finishing up his transaction at the register and getting his change back from his purchase, the man standing behind him pulled his gun and said he was a cop. The recently released footage shows Arola raising his hands, looking confused as to why his officer pulled his gun out. Officer told him to put the money and the Mentos down. After a few moments, the cashier explains to the cop that he did pay for the mints.
That's fucking ridiculous.
And his quote says, the cop was so arrogant and cocky because he holds a badge, because he's a cop. We just feel like we can't trust cops no more. I've seen a lot of videos of cops mistreating people, but I never thought it would happen to me. I just feel disappointed. The chief of police says, we were aware of this incident after it occurred, and we immediately began conducting an administrative investigation into the conduct of the officer involved.
I bet you did.
I bet you did too. Raise.
Fucking cops.
Doing fuck shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's the bad thing. It's like with kids. When you find out you can get away with something, you keep fucking doing it.
You keep doing it.
It's just like, You got a kid that's bad in school, and the teacher tells the parents, oh, your kid is doing this crazy shit. You gotta do something about
Reel
this.
him in a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta do something about it. Oh, we'll talk to him, and then they don't, or they say some bullshit. Go back to school, do the same thing, if not something worse. PJ.
Yes.
Outrage after celebrating black graduates are yanked off college stage.
Yeah, I heard about that one. I don't know what that shit's about.
A day of joy and celebration spurred complaints of racism after a college graduation marshal pushed and propelled several black students off the commencement ceremony stage, prompting an apology from the school. Okay, videos taken at the ceremony show each individual performing a roughly 3-second dance or wave before they were grabbed by a white man wearing a ceremonial robe and forced out of the Jumbotron camera view.
Damn.
Okay, let me count how many videos of this so y'all can know how many times this happened. 1, 2, 3, 4. One student says, I had my family fly all the way in from London and they didn't want to see that. It was definitely a race thing because other students were doing backflips and received no repercussions because they were white. Only the black students were contacted. She added, I'm disappointed in my university's response. Too little, too late. Sickening. That white man was clearly discriminating and roughhousing only the black graduates. As an alumni, I am completely disgraced at the treatment of these students who earned their spot on that stage. Man, if I'm walking across the stage, man, you put your hand on me.
Right?
I'm fucking you up.
This is my time to shine.
Especially, like I was going to say, if it was high school, I mean, even then, but for it to be college,
yeah,
I'm
right.
paying all this money for this
I'm
shit,
in debt right now.
Motherfucker, I will be on this bitch all day. The fuck you talking about?
Me.
I will beat the fuck out of you. One of them chicks with them like high heels pumps or whatever should have stomped him right in his fucking nuts.
They total debt probably matched the stage amount.
Right.
If that. Fuck out of here.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, them parents, everybody should have mobbed that motherfucker.
Right? Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Like you were just talking about with the slave shit. Mob on that motherfucker.
Yeah, right? Yo, he definitely wouldn't have done shit.
Let that shit, man. Look, when I think I told this story on the show before. When I was going to graduate high school, PJ wasn't there with me because he went to a different school at this time.
Yes.
I had on my headphones. I was going to make a statement on this last time I was going to see all these motherfuckers. All through high school, I got harassed by this bitch-ass principal for wearing my headphones. Even when I was told I was allowed to, he would come in there and fuck with me and try to take my CD player and shit. And I'll tell you, suck all of my dick. So I said, you know what? What the fuck you gonna do? Suspend me? Not give me my diploma? You ain't making it out of here if I don't get that diploma, motherfucker.
Yeah, right? No, really. His family would have... Nah, that's
That's
not a good look.
My family and Jeff's family. Because Jeff's dad...
Yeah.
I told Jeff's dad about it. And Jeff's dad was like, that motherfucker better not do shit. Because they was supposed to bring so many people. Jeff and them said, fuck that. They brought everybody. He had like 30, 40 people with him. They whole family came.
Yeah.
And then a big chunk of my family is there.
God damn.
And these motherfuckers, they told me, oh, you gotta take your headphones off or you ain't getting your diploma. I said, literally, ha! I dare you. I fucking dare you to not try and give me my shit. I dare you to tell me I can't watch the stage. I dare you to do any motherfucking thing other than let me walk this motherfucking stage with my Ice Cube blasting the nigga you love to hate on full blast. No joke. Let a motherfucker had tried to rush me off stage. I'd have punched you in your motherfucking jaw. I'd have took that hit. I'd have sat overnight. I don't give a fuck. Prove my point. And I'm just saying, if I was one of them college students, I'd have fucked that motherfucker up. Fucking touching me.
What is wrong with you?
I understand why he didn't do it.
Yeah, right.
But I still would have done it.
I would have done it.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Damn.
Had me get angry a little bit.
There was some rage right there.
Anytime that high school shit comes up, it always does that to me. I tell you something about how much fun I had in high school.
Shit.
Again, PJ, like I said, we got shit to catch up on. Unfortunately, it's a lot of shit. Oh, no, this is one that happened. This is a big one that happened.
Oh, shit.
PJ.
Yes.
Golf course called the police on black women because they were golfing too slow.
Get the fuck.
I'm going to try and find the original story. This ain't the original story. This is like yes. White golf course owner said 5 African-American women were playing too slowly, so they called the police. The story here. Saturday morning, the women, who according to local media were experienced golfers and part of a group called Sisters in the Fairway, so these are legit golfers.
Ah, shit.
Teed off on the golf course. The women told the New York Daily Record that they were told by the club's owners that they were not keeping a quick enough pace. The club offered to refund their memberships and then called 911.
To refund their memberships?
Yes. To quote, I felt we were discriminated against, said one of the women. It was a horrific experience. The golf club, represented in a video interview by co-owner, has since apologized, of course. She does not appear to have been present during the confrontation, but told the Daily Record that she had personally contacted each of the 5 women and hoped to use this as a learning opportunity for the owners and their employees. So, moving back to the updated story, because I saw some shit. Yes, the golf course that called the police on black women loses business and faces call for state investigation.
It's really... It's not like you're purposely finding these, but it's just...
They just pop up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, and I save them for this shit.
Are race relations really that bad?
It's getting there. Trump's America, baby.
Damn. He's been in office for 2 years?
And it's like, because of course it ain't how I stealing from him. I know people are, this ain't all happening because of Trump. Yeah, I know that motherfucker, but it ain't helping now.
Yeah, right? He was the catalyst, if anything.
Pretty much. He just like the extra boost they needed. They got boost power now. Blast processing this shit.
Oh my gosh. That's all bad. Moving too slow.
See, this ain't a racial thing, but this is going back to some school shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but go back to that golf course thing though. My bad, because you play golf. Oh, that's why I was saved that. I wanted to hear your opinion. What you feel about that?
I just feel like it's
golf is not quote unquote a black sport. Except for Tiger Woods.
Yeah, right.
People mostly look at that as a white thing.
Yeah, I don't
But you play it.
I dabble.
You dabble, okay.
I dabble. As slow as they be going, I don't know how slow they was probably just on some leisure shit.
Well, but out there just chilling, playing their golf.
And then even then, like we sit and wait for everybody to get off that tee. So it's even when we run up behind us, the last person or last 2 people are finishing their strokes. Mm-hmm. You sit, wait, and talk. I thought that was the object of golf. That's like
I thought that was protocol too. I ain't never played golf a day in my fucking life except for like going to you at the little swinging thing.
Yeah, right.
I almost said batting cage. Yeah, that's how much I know about this shit. But yeah, I always see people just sit there and chit chat shit. Of course, you get assholes and they do asshole shit.
Right.
And then of course the owners must have been assholes too, and that's why apparently they under investigation, lost their business or whatnot.
Right.
So suck all of that dick, or in that case, it's women, eat all of that pussy.
There you go. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'll make sure I go back out there and keep playing. Fuck them.
Right.
PJ.
Yes.
Student stabs classmate with scissors after he pulls her dress up.
He deserved it.
Yep. I'm going to read the story anyway. While a male student said he was just playing, quote unquote, when he pulled at the female student's dress, the girl clearly took it seriously. According to police, a male student tried to pull up a girl's dress inside a Central High School in Memphis, Tennessee. Then she grabbed scissors and tried multiple times to stab the male student before finally connecting.
Damn.
The male student told police that he was only playing and never exposed the victim. The police report said he was treated by a nurse at the school. The male student was issued a juvenile summons for sexual battery. The female student was issued a juvenile summons for aggravated assaults.
Damn, she still got fucked up even though?
Yep.
That's kind of wrong. I bet he learned a lesson.
I bet he won't put nobody else's dress again. On some real shit. Like, nah, man, fuck that. Like you said. Deserved it.
Yeah.
Ain't got no shame in saying that shit.
You did the right thing. Fuck the courts. Fuck whatever they say. You did the right thing.
Hey man, look, ain't that assault? Touching on people like unwanted touch is assault.
Yes,
you
it is.
Pulling up my shirt, self-defense. Stab your bitch ass with some scissors. And that's the thing I was wondering, like, 'cause scissors, school scissors usually ain't sharp on the end.
No.
So she would either have to like jam him blunt with this blunt ass shit,
or use
them fucking long ass like black handle super.
The teacher scissors.
Yes. I'm like, she used them. That motherfucker was in pain.
Yeah.
I already know.
I hope she
did. I
did.
got cut with some of them before, so I know that shit hurt. So just imagine a stab. Like, fuck, man.
I hope she did use those.
I hope she did too. I hope she's standing right in his fucking stomach.
Right.
Most painful place you can get fucking.
Right.
Shank that motherfucker. Twist that bitch. Leave people the fuck alone. Quit touching people, little bastards.
That's all you need.
Fucking shit, kids.
No.
So there's our quick response to that one. Good.
Yeah.
Do your thing, mama.
Yeah, you got it.
You go, girl. PJ, 2 more things.
Oh shit.
We got one that's good, but I'm gonna ask you. Do I go good or bad? You want to say bad for last? Bad out the way. Good.
Just go.
But
good.
both things have a lot to talk about, I'm sure.
Okay, go good.
Good. Oh, you're gonna regret that.
Oh,
Childish Gambino released a video for "This Is America." Have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
What you think about that?
It's deep. Like I see what he was doing.
There's a couple things I was wondering about. I want to holler at you about because you know the premise of the song and everything. But I was like, without the video, I don't know if I would listen to the song.
No, it's kind of weird.
It's kind of like you have to watch the video.
Yes.
Because like if I was just to hear that on the radio, I might be like, eh.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Ain't really saying
shit
nothing.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Like the beat and everything is fine, but like it's like if you like listen to it, and not pay no attention, it's like all right. But if you like actually listen to it, it's like I'm like, yeah. So it's like it's one of those the video and the song go together.
Have to go. Yes.
But I love that shit together though.
Yes.
You see, they were pointing out like when he did the pose. It was like Jim Crow painting. He was like redoing. And then they had like the guy that was supposed to be deaf on a white horse. With the cops following behind him, like representing hell and shit.
Yeah.
Then, there's been all kind of little interpretations.
Subliminals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they're saying like him when they had the church choir singing and him came in and he gunned them all down.
I thought that was like Jalen Roof.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That was right.
And then like, because then they're saying like too, I guess because he's like supposed to represent America. Because some people were like, oh, you know, I think Charlamagne said he wish it had been like a white dude that had gunned down the church. People were supposed to be more like that. But then people were saying like, you know, no, he's supposed to represent America. That's why I keep saying this is America. And so he's gunning the American down. And then if you notice, every time he guns somebody down, the bodies like get drug off, like kind of like how they do animals and shit.
Yeah,
but the gun is he puts the gun in like a little fabric cloth and they take it away
yes.
like saying, you know, they care more about the guns and their fucking Second Amendment than they do people getting murdered and shit. Because that's just true. Because the first time anything that happens, somebody gets shot. Oh, you gonna take my guns away and all that shit. That's the first thing they say. They don't ever say, oh, that's fucked up. Or,
right,
damn,
right. Somebody died.
You know, they'll pray for them or something like that. So, oh, they're gonna try to take my guns away now. Like, fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
And what else were they talking about? Oh, they were saying like, a weird one. I had to watch it again. Somebody said a weird one was like, when he put his hand out like he was making the motion like he had a gun in his hand, and the kids all ran away, and then he pulled out the joint and started smoking it. Somebody said, like, I've heard multiple interpretations of that shit, but somebody said it was like when he like had like the gun, nobody gave a fuck, but then when he pulled out the weed, then you cut to him running from the police. It's like they care more about motherfuckers smoking weed than people getting shot or shooting each other.
That's smart.
But then I've also heard that represents like he died or something. And then that's why the next scene is just him by himself standing on top of the red car, and that's representing like hell, and he's dancing and shit like that. I don't know, it's like weird shit I've heard. Because then I've heard the scene of him running, like I said, representing him running from the cops. And I also heard people say like him running in the dark represents him like running away from like the slave masters back in the day in the dark of night and shit. So shit like that, or like him like realizing that, you know. Because the whole thing is about like people not paying attention to what's going on. They worry about
struggle. Yeah, the struggle. Yes,
like they care about hearing us dance and sing and shit, but they don't care about what's going on in the background.
They care about the entertainment.
Yeah, there you go. As long as we entertain them, they don't give a fuck about what happens in the background.
Shuck and jive.
People were saying like him running at the end is him realizing that and him trying to run away and everybody like chasing him down, trying to get him back and shit or something like that. So like I said, multiple shit I've heard about it.
I can see that too. Damn.
There's multiple ways to interpret this shit.
Yeah, right.
That's a good thing. It gets you talking. Like, now somebody said this and it's true. Gambino or Donald Glover did in one music video what Kanye West been trying to do for years. And what he been trying to do all week, basically, too.
Yeah.
And failing miserably.
Yes, that
working
is
toward the other side of the team.
Yeah, right. That is true. I'll give him that.
So there's a lot going on. If y'all ain't seen that video, it's Childish
go check
Gambino.
that out.
This is America. He even performed it on Saturday Night Live, too.
Yeah.
It's a good video. Like I said, I don't know about
view.
the song by itself, but the song and video combination is perfection.
Yes, it is. Okay, I fucked up.
Yeah, man, because now we got to leave him depressed now.
Okay.
So, PJ, I have a post and I have an update post. I actually talked to you about this the other day and you didn't believe me. I told you we'll talk more about it on the show, but guess what? While all this Kanye West shit going on, 2 young black men were lynched in Oklahoma by 4 whites, and it's getting no media attention. Raymond Smith and Jaron Moreland were 21 years old.
God damn.
When people talk about modern lynchings, R. Kelly and Bill Cosby are not legitimate examples. Raymond Smith and Jaron Moreland, both 21, are 2 men who were lynched in 2018. On April 18th, police found the dismembered bodies of the young man in a pond outside of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 3 white men and 1 white woman have been arrested for the crime, so at least somebody behind bars for that shit.
Behind bars?
Well, they got arrested.
Die.
Well, yeah, that's two. Hopefully somebody never shivved their ass.
Right.
According to WJLA.com, police arrested 22-year-old Kevin Garcia Butler, 43-year-old Johnny Shane Barker, and the 16-year-old brother of Garcia Butler, who police say is the suspected shooter. Their mother, Crystal Rochelle Butler, 40 years old, has also been charged with accessory after the fact. According to court records, on April 14th, Garcia Butler drove his brother to meet the two victims because he believed his brother was going to purchase a gun from Moreland. The sale was arranged through Craigslist. That's why I don't fuck with Craigslist.
Right.
And the two parties agreed to meet in a nearby grocery store parking lot. Garcia Butler told police that Moreland got out of a sedan and into the backseat of his van. He claims that he heard a gun rack and told police that he witnessed his brother open fire, killing the two men. He feared for his life. Sergeant Jeremy Lewis of the Moore Police Department said when Moreland and Smith entered the vehicle, the white men said they heard a gun being racked. So one of them fired 4 rounds, meaning when the white men heard the sounds of the gun being racked, they thought Ramon and John were about to shoot, so they shot him. Sounds implausible that you would instantly shoot and kill 2 people because you thought you heard a gun being racked. Kevin Garcia Butler, the 22-year-old, told police that he and his brother took dead bodies to Barker, who helped them, quote-unquote, dispose of the bodies and clean the van on some Pulp Fiction shit. They tied cinder blocks to the body. You asked about this not too long ago. They tied cinder blocks to the body so they would sink in the pond. In addition, he told police they removed both victims' clothing and burned them in a barrel before dumping them in the water. According to court documents, the teen is charged with first-degree murder, second-degree murder, unlawful removal of a dead body, desecration of a human corpse. Garcia Butler is charged with accessory after the fact and unlawful removal of a dead body. Barker is charged with accessory after the fact, unlawful removal of a body, and desecration of a human corpse. This is horrific news and barely any outlets have covered it. That's what the hustle here for right now. Hopefully the young men's families get justice. Our thoughts go out to everyone affected by this tragedy. Before we go on, let me pull up this other post and make sure it ain't nothing I need to add real quick.
Oh my!
Somebody put a post up and I forgot. It says, I don't give a fuck about Kanye right now. 2 21-year-old black men were lynched people in 2018 in Oklahoma and no one is talking about it. If we stay silent, it can happen to any one of us. Tired of seeing black men killed like they don't deserve to live. My heart goes out to their families and I hope that those racist fucks rot in jail, shaking my fucking head. # Black Lives fucking matter. That's from Dana Taylor.
Good shit, Dana.
And my homie Latoya Finesse. So PJ, it shocked you. Honest to God, I hate to admit this, but it didn't shock me that people were still getting lynched in 2018.
I mean, it's one of those things that I guess I knew, but in order to, like, I'm sure somewhere in America there's still a black man hanging on a tree right now in some back country woods, But for it to, I don't know, it's just go public, I guess. That's not alarming, but.
It's true, because I ain't heard nothing about it on the news. I ain't heard about it nowhere. I didn't hear about it until I scroll past, like I said, on Facebook. Because that's the thing. I don't even have to look for news. I literally scroll down Facebook and find all these stories I'm talking about.
That's all bad.
That's all I got to do. That's pretty much what I use Facebook for, is to find information and share dumbass posts.
And memes.
There you go. But for real, though, that don't surprise me now. Because, like, for one, this is why I tell people all the time, fuck Craigslist. I don't trust Craigslist. I never have. I don't know if I told this story on the podcast before, but I had a friend that used Craigslist to get something. I don't remember what the fuck he was in trying to get no more. Went to knock on the door. Homie pulled out a shotgun on him. And had him empty his pockets. Took his wallet and told him to get the fuck out of there. Called the police and they didn't even believe him at first. He didn't get his shit back until the dumb motherfucker tried to use his credit card.
Dummy.
So, fuck him. And like I said, he got no love. So that's why I said, he don't fuck with it no more. I ain't never fucked with Craigslist. I don't trust nobody.
It's all bad.
It should be news.
It should be.
2 young black dudes getting lynched. It should be on the news, but nobody gives a fuck, PJ.
That's all.
You know why?
Because they're black?
No, well, that too. But I was like, no, because, they got those distractions on the TV.
Yes, this is true. This is true. The big distractions. God damn.
So that's all that Kanye West shit was going on.
That's all bad.
I say it at the end of every show, man, almost like, man, just be decent human beings.
There you
Treat
go.
others how you like to be treated. Motherfuckers ain't gonna follow that rule, though. You already know that. Unfortunate rule of life. You just got to be careful about who you fuck with, where you go, and all that type of shit.
Right.
I ain't meeting up with no random motherfuckers, especially because I think it said, did it say at night when it happened? That's what I'm saying. I'm not meeting nobody at night, especially. Like, you just got to be smart about what you do. We live in a world where we got to think 2 steps ahead of our enemy.
Literally.
Because if you don't, shit like this will happen. And that's why I was just listening to somebody talk. I think it was Willie D was talking about this shit. It's like, people have that luxury that we don't have, where they can just do whatever the fuck they want without thinking, without
the fear of consequences.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like I said, we get pulled over by the cops. We gotta be polite. We can't talk no bullshit. Another story, I think we read it before. I don't remember how old it was now. It's been 2 weeks. There's a older white woman. Her people, her family, or her kids, or somebody got pulled over. She got in the cops' grill. Was grilling their ass, talking mad shit.
Come on, man.
Super in their grill. Called them all kind of names, cussing them out and everything. The kids drove off. She drove off.
Man.
Some shit like that happened. If some shit like that, me, that would been me and you. And then like my mom, your mom, or somebody's mom that came and did that shit, we'd all have been locked the fuck up.
Hell, probably
we get locked
did.
up for sitting inside Starbucks. So what the fuck you think like we getting a cop face? Like I said, it's just shit you got to be smart about. It's bullshit.
Yes, it is.
It's super bullshit.
You have to finagle the bullshit.
Unfortunately, that's how you got to play the game out here.
Yes.
And unfortunately, they got caught up in some bullshit.
Damn.
I tell that story, man. Like I said, tell it because nobody's talking about it in the aid. We ain't got the super outlet, but we got enough people listening now to hear the shit.
Yeah.
And they might share it. They might post about it. They might tell somebody. They might spread word of mouth.
That's all bad.
I also say it just to be like, hey, look, y'all got to watch what y'all doing. Now you got to be a little bit careful, man.
Right?
For real, though.
Damn.
You can't trust everybody. Can't be friendly with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be smart.
That's all sad.
Now because of PJ, we had to end kind of on a down note.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys.
But luckily, Voorhees is to the rescue.
Ha.
Because he just sent in another question.
Ah, there you go.
Voorhees asked PJ, this is probably going to go more to you because I don't have much to say on this topic.
Okay.
I think I said all I had to say about it in the I'm About It video or episode. What's your favorite sneaker? He said his has got to be an Air Max 97 or a Huarache. Then ain't the Huarache's one you just got you? Yeah, okay.
My favorite sneaker, it gotta be. As much as I hate Jordan, it gotta be the Concords, the 11s. For some reason, those or the Space Jams. Either any of the 11s.
They make Space Jam shoes.
Well,
they look like the ones you wore in the movie.
Yeah, those exact ones.
Oh shit, I know that.
Though I don't know, there's just something about the way the leather shines and then the little trim of the. Those gotta be my favorite shoe.
Oh, okay.
But to wear that I would buy, my favorite shoe is Converses.
Oh, okay.
They're cheap, but they're stylish. You can dress them up and dress them down.
Yeah.
Versatile.
There you go.
There it goes.
Fuck, man. I don't even wear sneakers.
I was about to say, what is your favorite shoe?
Man, you already know. I wear boots.
Lugs.
All year round. Lugs.
There you go.
I guess I'm with Funkmaster Flex. Ever since middle school, I always had a pair of mustard colored lugs. I don't have any anymore. Like, I literally wore a pair of lugs so long that I was walking in Walmart with my grandma once, and the heel came apart from the sole or whatever the fuck you call it.
God damn.
And I basically sounded like this walking through the store, like a fucking horse. And there's no way to stop it. I had to deal with it.
Damn.
So I think around that time I had a black pair too. And when that pair wore out, then I didn't have any more. Now where I got my Timberland boots and I got my off-brand Payless boots. I don't get into shoes like that. I'm not paying $100, $200 for no fucking shoes.
It's fucking
Fuck
ridiculous.
That. I can't do it. I got movies and shit to buy. No joke, Voorhees. Right now, what I wear every day, I got these pair of slip-on and one shoes from Walmart for $15.
There you go.
Most comfortable fucking shoes I've had in a long time. When I'm not wearing them, when I want to get a little fly, I got some Timberland boots I put on that's kind of like, they ain't Tim boots, like the normal kind of dressier looking.
Yeah.
And I like them. I got one pair of tennis shoes that are Nikes. Only time I get shoes is when my dad's like, here, I got you some shoes. I'm like, oh, thanks.
New pair right here.
Yeah, my brother's like, hey, I don't want these shoes no more. Or I outgrew them. You want them? Sure.
Why not?
I wear them every now and again. But on a daily basis, basically on the weekend when I'm kind of not going to work and I can wear normal shit, I got on my little dressy little Timbs. Daily basis, got on my slip-on and one $15 from Walmart.
There you go.
That's how I roll. I can't tell you the last time I bought a pair of Nikes. I've had one pair of Jordans my whole life and I got them because there's $50 on sale. And that was when I was a kid. I used to rock New Balances in high school for the most part, in middle school, I mean.
There you go.
So I started rocking my lugs. Like, my thing was, I think I might even said this on the show before. When we were kids, my dad, and my dad and my brother would go get shoes, and my dad would be like, hey, go get whatever shoes you want. And this is the limit though. You can't get too expensive. My brother would go basically buy the max limit shoes. I would go get like some $20, $40 New Balances, and he'd be like, "You sure this is what you want? You can get something better." I'm like, "No, this is comfortable and these is cool." And then we would go to another store, and I'd be like, "Hey, can I get this video game?" And he would get it for me because he only spent $20, $40 on shoes.
Yeah.
So I would get some cheap, comfortable shoes, and then be able to get a video game afterwards. And then my brother would be pissed because he got some Jordans, so he can't get shit else. You gotta, like I just said with the other story, you gotta know how to play the game. You gotta be smart. I want a video game and I want some shoes. You can get comfortable shoes for $40 and you can get this $40 video game.
Two birds, one stone.
Still be cheaper than what the fuck Cameron got.
There you
because
go.
Because he over $100. I spent $80. Got shoes and a game. Pimping.
Yeah.
That's how you work it.
Hell yeah.
Shoes ain't never been a big thing to me. Like I'm more of a collector, like I said, movies and music and shit. Shoes are just something I have to wear to keep my feet from getting wet.
Right.
I just need them to be comfortable, like preferably memory foam soles or something. That's all I need.
Boom.
So I mean, I'm underwhelming answer because, like I said, I wear fucking and one $15 slip-ons, but hey, work.
There you go.
My brother wears them too. My brother wears house shoes majority of the time.
Yeah,
now,
right.
So
It's
he wears
just slippers
and flip flops. So yeah.
There it goes.
There you go, Voorhees.
Yeah.
There you go. Pep the show up a little bit.
There
more.
it goes.
Tell some stories and shit.
All right.
1 year. 365 days, PJ.
Yes.
We do got some things coming up. We got asked. I forget who asked the question about what's popping. Oh, I think it was Mike Bagford asked what's coming up. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all throw suggestions if you're listening to the shoot 'em at me. Me and PJ are thinking about starting a Patreon.
Yes.
And we got ideas of what tiers and things we want to put. We ain't gonna overcharge for it because we know ain't nobody gonna send us like $50 for no fucking Patreon. We already know that, so it's gonna be cheap. And I know I ain't got a lot of money to spend. Y'all probably got a lot of money to spend right now. Hey, whatever you want to do, shoot it our way. We got shit for you. We're gonna start doing the things we're thinking about doing. I don't know what level tiers will be at, but you can get the episode early. You can get full length commentary for a movie every month, which I know people have been asking for a while. Videos of us watching the movie. Like I wish we had recorded today. So we had a lot of funny jokes today. But we're gonna start doing that. So like it's shit like that. We're gonna start having the little shit we can do for you.
The extras.
On the Patreon. If you want to help a brother out and shoot some love. Don't know when it'll drop yet, but sometime soon. And we got t-shirts. We've had t-shirts for a long time, but I always forget to fucking say it. If you go to redbubble.com/HVH podcast, we got 3 designs. The logo, the gray logo with the VHS tape, the logo with me and PJ, and the logo at the bottom. And then we got the joint that Patrick drew for us.
Yes.
The artwork. PJ, you ain't been here since then. You saw the artwork, right?
Yes, I did. That shit is hot. Like that's some what is the word? Caricature. What? Say it again. Caricature. I like that. I really do.
That shit hard, man. I ain't really said nothing about it because you ain't been here. But yeah, thanks. Big ups to Patrick from Superiority Complex for showing that love.
Damn right.
How you working on that project in secret since like October, I think.
Right? That shit is hot.
Mad love. He said that's pictures ours. Do whatever we want with it. So bam, you can get on a motherfucking t-shirt if you want to. I'm gonna get me one.
Right?
P gonna get one.
Damn right.
We gonna rock our own faces because that's what we do. And I even got some other designs. I just got an okay from PJ for one design I've been wanting to do. Yeah. And it's about to be out there. So we soon to have 4 and soon to be 5. Because I have an idea for another one too. So the t-shirt hustle is about to get popping. Okay. So redbubble.com/HVH podcast. 3 designs right now. Maybe this is what? Wednesday we're recording this. Yes. Friday, maybe it'll be on there. You don't know. Maybe 4. Shit. So we'll see. But be sure to check that out. But what's the real shit though? Thank all of y'all. Thank you. I know ain't everybody been here since day one. I know that. But for the fact that you've been here since whenever you started listening, and you here now, and you have continued, and you're like long enough to hear this episode. Like you ain't drop off. You ain't say fuck these niggas. I'm done. Right. Like thank you. Appreciate you. Got your hustle on. Exactly. Weekly. From Equilibrium to Blackenstein. Wow. From 40-minute episodes to over 2 hours now. God damn. 2 hours and 1 minute right now. Shit. We had a lot of stories to catch up on. Yeah, we did. But yeah, thank you for real. Appreciate all of y'all. Mad love out there. Everybody that listens, everybody that shoots comments. Everything. Everybody that sends messages, everybody that retweets our shit, everybody that follows us on Facebook, everybody that follows us on YouTube, everybody that follows us on Twitter, everybody that follows us on Podbean, everybody that follows us on everything. If you do that, really thank you. Those are the superstars. You get a golden star. Got on Mike Bagford on there. Hey. Yeah, for real though. Thanks all of y'all, man. Yes, thank you. 1 year in, we know we got the groove now. Yes. Like I said, it's time to try some new shit. Like I said, we're going to start trying to get guests more often. Yeah. See if we can get at least once every few months or so. Like I said, we had Brendan on here. We had Brendan on here basically 2 weeks in a row because the week that we didn't put out a HVH episode, I put out the Side Hustle. Yeah. Then the next week, put out the episode with him. So he's been on here twice. Damn. Because we're going to be on their show soon, sometime soon. Okay. Can't talk. Sometime soon. Yes, thank you. There you go. Got too hyped. But if somehow this is your first episode, we still thank you. Yes. And we also want to tell you this. You can follow us on Twitter at HVH Podcast. And that is capital H, capital V, capital H, capital P, lowercase, podcast. I didn't realize I've been saying that since episode 1. I started that in the first episode. Yeah.
Damn.
When I was stumbling though, because you could tell I was thinking about it, I was like, capital H, capital V, capital H. Like, I had to think about how to spell that shit. Like, hold on, how am I gonna say this shit? It's on the spot. But you can also follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/HVH Podcast. Follow on Instagram. I forgot my Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at Home Video Hustle Podcast. Follow us on YouTube. Type in Home Video Hustle in the search bar. I assure you we'll be there, and new videos will be there every Wednesday. They might be there kind of late sometimes because they kind of fuck up and forget to upload the shits. I'm trying to get better at that.
Right.
So, but check it Wednesday. It might be there late Wednesday, but it'll be there on Wednesday. Normally it's there like after midnight on Wednesday.
Right.
But sometimes it might be there close to midnight on Thursday. So, I mean, it's still Wednesday technically though, so you got, cut me some slack, nigga.
There you go.
So yeah, and then like I said, check us out on Redbubble, redbubble.com/HVH Podcast. Get your t-shirts. We got t-shirts, we got coffee mugs, we got
everything.
Stickers. I think you can buy fucking bed sheet or duvet or whatever the fuck it's called. You can get all kind of shit, like notebooks. Okay. I'm gonna get us a notebook one day with the logo on the front so we got write our notes in and shit.
That's hot.
Like all kind of stuff on there. Check it out, man. So we got 3 designs for you.
Yes.
More coming.
Yes.
What else we got, PJ? Oh. I'm getting to do them a lot more often now because I got this Amazon Music app and I got access to all kind of shit that I been listening to years ago. So HVH quick reviews, and I've heard the joke. Oh, these reviews is long. They ain't quick. I mean quick reviews as in I write them real quick on the spot.
It's just there.
I'm like, there's no editing there. It's off the dome what I feel about whatever I'm listening to. I've done a lot of them lately. And to get the full review, you have to check Facebook because Twitter only lets you put so much.
Yes.
Instagram lets you put more, but not all of what I need. But Facebook lets you put whatever the fuck you want.
Unlimited.
Yes. So Facebook is the place. So like I said, follow us on Facebook and you get all that shit.
Yes.
On Instagram, I started screenshotting the Facebook post. But I had to kind of finesse that too because you can only add 10 pictures. And like when I did Michael Jackson's Bad album, I had just enough room to put all the shit on so you can swipe and read it on there too. But like I said, yeah, shit's on there. I reviewed the first 3 Michael Jackson. I reviewed Michael Jackson Off the Wall, which was controversial because I gave it a 6 out of 10. Get reviewed Thriller, reviewed Bad. I reviewed Avengers Infinity War. I reviewed J. Cole's latest album.
KOD.
The shit. I reviewed Cardi B album. We talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
Just like whenever I listen to music, I listen watch a movie. Whenever I feel like that won't probably be on the show. Like if it's a movie I know we ain't gonna talk about on the show like Avengers, even though we talked about it on the show. I'll write a review for it. But shit like that. So just be on the lookout. When episodes are out, we still putting content out there for you.
There you go.
Still shit you can read. And all that type of stuff.
Yes.
So getting the hustle on, even when the hustle ain't in the eardrums.
Yes.
You can follow PJ on Twitter.
Yes.
At Paulie PJ, capital P, lowercase J, capital P, lowercase fuck, did I say it wrong? I did it backwards.
Yes.
I did it backwards.
Yes.
Rewind. Capital P, lowercase Ollie. Yes. Capital P, lowercase J. Bam, Paulie PJ.
Okay.
And you can follow him on Instagram. You want him to follow you on Instagram?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, cool.
Paulie _614_PEE.
There you go. Paulie 614P with 2 underscores.
Yes.
PJ.
Yes.
Anything to tell him on the rap game right now? Anything on the horizon?
I just need to get into the studio, but I have some shit for y'all. Boy,
got some heat for that ass. Like Selly Cell. References.
Yes.
Bumped your knee on the table?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Too hype. That's alright. We're about to hit up out of here anyway. So, after all that, we just want to say thank you for being with us for a whole year. This shit's crazy.
Yes.
I remember it seemed like yesterday I was just sitting at work talking, texting you back and forth trying to figure out what the fuck to name this show.
Right.
I wish I still had the list of names for this show, man.
Damn. Right, it would have been funny to look back at it.
Because this was like in the middle. I was like this, Home Video Hustle, this, and now you was just first thing you said was Home Video Hustle. Bam. I was like, cool. That's the one I like too.
That's it. Damn. Good times.
Never thought we'd be having people listen to us, like I said, in New Zealand and Cali.
Now you're saying England. Exactly what I said in the first 3 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It all comes full circle, baby. Wow. Damn. I will hear it when I edit it, so I will just say this. Have a good rest of your Friday.
Yes.
Have a good rest of whatever the fuck they listen to this on.
Yes.
We love you.
We love you.
Be good to each other.
Yes.
These decent human beings out here.
Yes.
It ain't that hard to be nice to your fellow man.
No, it is not.
Don't fuck with nobody because of their skin color. Don't fuck with nobody because of their race. Don't fuck with nobody because of their gender. Let everybody do whatever the fuck they want to do. Mind your fucking business.
Just let them live. And
let them live. Just let motherfuckers live, man.
You live your life, let them live theirs.
The world would be a lot less stress-free if motherfuckers just minded their business.
Yes.
So like with the story with the guy asking for where the fuck you stay from. That ain't none of your business. Leave him alone.
Right.
Now you unemployed. You ain't got no job. Because you want to be a bitch ass motherfucker.
Shit.
Talk to y'all next week.
Yes.
Next week. Oh, man. The next week's movie. I just thought about. Ooh. Okay. I want to give a hint to next week's movie. Next week's movie is a movie that we're covering so that we can cover the sequel with the What Were They Thinking podcast. So it's going to be weird. So if you don't listen to What Were They Thinking already, you should. Damn, if I tell them what episode to go listen to, they'll know what we're doing next week.
Say, okay. If I say.
Okay, I'll do this.
Okay.
I'm going to tell them what episode number it is.
Okay.
And people that ain't going to go look, they can just watch the YouTube video next week.
Okay.
Or you can watch the YouTube video anyway, because that next week's YouTube video is fucking hilarious.
There you go.
It's like one of my favorite videos we've done in a while because we were drinking. I was drinking. I've been drinking. Fuck it. It's taking too long to load. We're doing the Human Centipede next week.
Okay. Well, now you know.
But still, though, even though you know what's coming, y'all got to see that video on Wednesday. That video cracks me up every time I see it because it's just like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Human Centipede next week, and we're doing that so that we can review the Human Centipede 2 with the What Were They Thinking podcast. And we're doing that because I'm an asshole and I want to make them watch the next one.
Right.
Because they don't want to watch the next one. Nathan especially doesn't want to watch the next one. But guess what, Nate? You gonna watch the next one.
Got to watch that shit.
But before we watch the second one, I gotta show PJ the first one because I've seen all three of them. And there's three of those fucking
none.
movies. And you will next week know all about
God damn.
the ass to mouth of a Human Centipede.
I don't even want to start.
You'll be be afraid.
Yeah, I am.
Be very afraid.
I am.
Just wait until we watch the third one day. That's the one where it's gonna be like, woof.
Shit.
They're literally eating pussy in the third movie.
Okay.
Yeah, like eating dried up clitorises out of a jar.
Deep.
Yeah, that's Human Centipede 3. But we'll be talking about the first one.
Okay.
But I'm kind of dragging this on. So let's get up out of here, people. Once again, before we go, though, thank you for 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
Your hustle. Been here for a year. We're going to be here for another year, several years. We're going to do what we do.
Damn right.
There's a lot of movies that need to be talked about.
Damn right.
There's a lot of movies you guys need to be talked through.
Yes.
And next week just happens to be the Human Centipede. So, just to let y'all know, I mean, it's been a year, but like somebody might be new. So I'm gonna let them know in case they missed in the beginning.
Okay.
I'm Brent.
And I'm PJ.
Like I said, have a good rest of your Friday, whatever day you listen to it on. Be good to each other. And hey, come back next week.
And get your hustle on.
Peace.
Peace.
What song is that?
It's our anniversary.
Oh.
Yes.
It's our anniversary. Baby, you and me.
Baby, you and me. Wow, as soon as we say bye, you call. It's still going too.
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, we have to make a promo.
What's a promo?
Okay, John, let me explain to you what a promo is. It's like a little ad. And what we do is we'll make an ad, and then, like last week, we had Brent from the Home Video Hustle. He and PJ had their ad, and it was on our show. We dropped right in there. It was beautiful.
Gotcha.
Sounded great.
Solid.
We're not going to sound that smooth, but we can do our own.
But we can try.
Yeah, we can tell them about the show.
We can do our darndest. Man.
Yeah, we can do our darndest, and we can tell them about what our show is.
What is our show?
Which is?
We talk about movies. We talk about music. We talk about pop culture. We talk about. There's nothing we won't talk about.
Food, politics.
We even talk about politics.
Money.
Talk about money.
That I don't have.
Well, you know,
and movies.
but you know how you're going to get rich is if people listen to this promo. And so what we have to tell people is we say go to www.superioritycomplex.podbean.com. You can find us there. They can follow us on the Twitter at Soup Complex, SOUP Complex, like soup.
Yeah.
Everybody
like the
loves
soup.
soup.
I love
Yeah,
soup.
Soup Complex.
Soup is good food.
Give me some
Yeah.
good chowder.
And you can go to Facebook and give us a like, and you can say, hey, facebook.com/Soup Complex. So that's an ad.
There you have it.
Yeah, we should do one of those.
Hi, I'm Ellen, and I'm scared we exist in the Matrix.
I'm Jaslyn, and I'm bad at ad-libbing.
And you're listening to
High Expectations,
the promo. For our international listeners, you can appreciate our cute New Zealand accents. For our local listeners, you might bump into us in the street 3 times in the same hour. Our podcast is about pop culture,
Sexuality.
relationships,
Interesting hobbies.
banter, and ragging on each other.
You can find us on
Apple Podcasts,
SoundCloud,
Pocket Casts,
Podcast Addict.
or anywhere you might like to find podcasts.
Yay, please subscribe.
Goodbye!
Have you ever watched an absolutely terrible movie and thought to yourself, what were they thinking?
Because we sure have.
So much so that we named our podcast after it.
What were they thinking?
Starring me, Nathan.
And Brendan.
Every other week, we take a bad to questionable movie and unpack it, so you don't have to.
And then every other week, we A your Q's with our mailbag.
Or, talk about whatever.
Yeah, no big whoop.
No big whoop at all. So that's What Were They Thinking?
You can catch us on Podbean, YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and more.
Also, a ton of platforms that Brendan made up.
I'm Phil.
Whoa! Did someone just sign off of AOL?
I'm Paul.
I really don't have a lot on this.
Oh my god, this is rolling off the rails real quick.
And I'm Dennis.
I am so mixed up today, just don't even listen to me anymore.
And together we are...
Voltron! Well, no, not Voltron. We are Useless Debates in Pop Culture, a weekly...
Or we at least try to be.
...podcast that allows you to pick the winner.
Ding, ding.
By no means a lamp.
Internet strikes again.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll debate anything.
So if you want to hear debates on such useless topics as Best Val Kilmer Role...
Tombstone, or Best Movie Soundtrack...
American Graffiti, or the most successful former boy band member...
JT.
Then tune into our show.
Your podcast is so well named.
You can find us on Apple Podcasts /iTunes...
Podbean, and Google Play.
And our website, uselessdebate.com.
All right, there we go. Thank God.
We're happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. Listen to me. Please listen. If you don't, if you won't, if you fail to understand, then the same incredible terror that's menacing me will strike at you!
Are you ready to enter the sci-fi double feature drive-in? Every month we hold a special double feature with a very interesting theme thought up by your host, the conspiracy-loving Elisa, and yours truly, Jarrett the Kaiju Man Wegelin. We discuss giant monsters, little monsters, genetic abominations, robots gone awry, aliens coming to Earth, cryptids, and anything in between. So join us at the Sci-Fi Double Feature Drive-In podcast every first and third Thursday of the month. And don't forget to stop by our snack bar first.
Hey, this is Liz.
And this is Heather.
And we are Nerdy Bitches Podcast,
a show where two geeky ladies podcast their way through pop culture.
From movies and TV to our regular book club and everything in between, we bring you our favorite fandoms with a feminine eye.
We're talking Star Wars, Star Trek, Harry Potter, DC, Marvel, comic books, and anime.
And don't forget sci-fi, fantasy, action movies, video games, D&D, board games, and so much more.
Be sure to check us out on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher, Podbean, or wherever you find awesome podcasts.
You can also find us hanging out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and at nerdybitches.com.
Talk to you soon.
If you love Kung Fu, join me on the Kung Fu Drive-In Podcast, a weekly show where we discuss, debate, and dissect Kung Fu and martial arts movies past, present, and future. Available now on iTunes and Google Play Music. You can find me on social media on Twitter and Instagram at Kung Fu Drive-In, the Facebook page Kung Fu Drive-In Podcast, or our blog, kungfudrivein.com. Just remember, your Kung Fu may be good, but mine is better.
I know Kung Fu.
Hi, I'm Noelle Heil, the host and creator of Heil on Life, the podcast where I talk one-on-one with people who inspire me. My guests come from all walks of life, different jobs and careers, and they all have different motivations that have helped them throughout their lives. I find their stories fascinating and hope that you will too. To learn more, find me on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, YouTube, Tumblr, and Libsyn. And remember, we may have similar stories, but our journeys are all our own.
Hey everybody, this is Jason.
And Jeff.
And Blake.
And we're the History of Bad Ideas podcast. And if you like hearing geeks talk about Fisto from He-Man,
or zombies, or dragons, or zombie dragons.
I was given copy to read, but it's a piece of crap. So if you just like any geek or any fun stuff, just listen.
we drop every Wednesday on iTunes, Stitcher, Tangent Bound Network, or WeBeGeeksPC.com.
Oh God, I'm out of here. And remember to wear a coat.
Hi, I'm Kira, the host of Fun Dip and Cherry Coke, the podcast where I sit down with a guest to discuss a piece of pop culture from their childhood and see what it's like as a grown-up. We have sung along to the Backstreet Boys album Millennium, we've drooled over Val Kilmer in Willow and Jeff Goldblum in Earth Girls Are Easy, we have delighted over Clarissa's outfits in Clarissa Explains It All, we have been terrified of the Red Bull in The Last Unicorn, and so much more. You can find us in iTunes or wherever you subscribe to podcasts. It's Fun Dip and Cherry Coke, the podcast to feed your pop culture nostalgia. See you soon.
Hey everybody, I'm Steve.
And I'm Izzy.
And this is Everything I Learned from Movies. And tonight, like every night, we bring you questionable movies and pass the lessons that we've learned on to you, as well as we go over some great beer and funny third thing.
Yes, we're excellent beer reviewers, and as BJCP certified beer judges, we sort of know what we're talking about in regards to that. The movies?
So if you want to hear us talk about odd movies and Izzy talking about BJing,
woo!
Listen to us at eilfm.podbean.com. That's everything I learned from movies.podbean.com.
Hey honey, are you ready to pop that top? Woo! My top!
Hey everyone, this is Sarah from Good Nightmare Podcast. A podcast where I like to talk about all things strange and unusual, whether it's mysteries, historical crimes, or fairy tale origins. I hope you'll come along for the ride and join me as we delve into some spooky tales. Happy listening.
Hey everyone, Blaze and Will here from Hey Down in Front Podcast.
Join us every Tuesday as we provide the movie commentary that you never asked for.
Who's throwing a party?
That's gonna be terrible.
We go over our weekly entertainment-based adventures. God, if you're listening, help!
Then we dig in and tear apart the movies everyone loves.
Oh, I had my mouth open, you f***ing animal!
Check us out on iTunes, Podbean, and Stitcher.
I had to rewind myself.
I know! Alright, thanks for mansplaining that to me, please.
And give us a follow on Instagram at HeyDownInFront_podcast and Twitter at HDIF_podcast. See you next Tuesday.
Oh, okay, Blaze.
This is Murderous Minors, Killer Kids, bringing you the frightening and truly insane tales of children with the thirst to kill. Kindergarten through 12th grade murderers. True stories thoroughly researched. Join us weekly for new tales of parents' worst nightmares on Murderous Minors, Killer Kids.
Kaboom! Ah, holy crap, look at all these petards. It's like I can't start a new show without exploding in my face.
Kaboom! I know, right? I wish there were 3 charismatic, IRL physically attractive podcast hosts who could help us avoid petards, a real word, by the way, non-discriminatory. Don't wander out there alone. Leave it to the experts. Pilots and petards. We watch shows so you don't have to. And now with 33% less white dudes. Thanks to me.
We do it for you, Internet. We do it for you.
Pilots and petards. We talk about pilots. We talk about TV. We take your mind off of things. The real world is horrible.
Join the Rank a Hoister by stopping at our website, pilotsandpetards.com, and you can be the podcast you want to see in the world. Every day we hoistlin' at Pilots and Petards Podcast.
Hello there, fellow skin suits. This is Ember, Angel, and Nikki. Do you love true crime?
Of course you do. Do you crave all the true details hidden in each case?
Of course you do. Do you have a dark sense of humor and need a touch of comedy to balance out those gory details?
Of course you do.
Are you okay with language that would make a sailor blush?
Of course you are. If you answered yes, then you should come hang out with us, the gory gals of the Color Me Dead podcast.
Come play with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Color Me Dead Pod or Color Me Dead Podcast. We can be found on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, Podbean, and Overcast, or any other podcast app.
We release on Wednesdays because on Wednesdays we wear murder.
Don't forget to wear your sunscreen. Spay and neuter your pets.
Use the buddy system.
And stay out of chalk lines.
Goodbye.
You're listening to DJ Old School in the morning. And if you don't like what you're hearing, then girl, you can put these nuts in your mouth and make the music with your mouth, bitch. Now, please don't change that dial, because Old School will be right back.